Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Later, Wagwan. Yes, I. Selassie. Wagwan here. Mm-hmm. But hi, people. A couple of things. Um, Tell me now look for you, you know. Oh, me now look for you. Okay. Right, I know you need to go flip your mattress. You dep on one side for 18 years now. Tell go flip your mattress. Your mattress need for flip. It'll make you miserably, yeah? People, this woman here, what's she name? The trial in Massachusetts. I don't know. The woman who kill her three picnic them. What a piece of support she get. What a piece of support she get. Clancy. Susan her first name. Lindsay Clancy, that's her name. People, postpartum depression is real. It's a real thing. A man can't even begin to understand that something there. Let me just say that again. Men, no man can speak authoritatively on postpartum depression, right? That's a particular type of depression that women experience after them have baby. Not all women, but and it is not standard. Like no two instances of it is the same. Some are more severe than others, and but it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. You know, quite a few women lose it when them after them have baby, man. Them go through a thing they where them just depressed. And it's a hormonal brain thing and whatever. And a lot of women have even become suicidal in it, you know? A lot of women have become suicidal with it and things like that. So it's a real thing. I'm are you guys familiar with what is going on with it? Right, so Tal says she did go through it with her son. But are you guys familiar with what is going on with it? Del Marine said no, CC said yes, and Tasha said yes. Probably Christina said no. Well, basically, CC, what you mean she did not kill them? Explain, CC, what you mean she did not kill them? The husband framed the, oh God, CC, no go so far with it, here? Don't go so far with it. Don't go so far with it. Don't go so far with it. All right? Do not go so far with it, right? You're going over a ledge right now. It is generally understood that she did it, right? CC, I know you have your opinion and things like that, but not even the people who want to defend her gone so far with it, okay? I know what CC is saying, but people may are telling her where everything is right now is what she was going through, why she did it, okay? So what CC posts in the chat, that is her isolated opinion. So even the women who are, all the women who are defending her, their argument is that the husband was neglectful, he was not supportive and whatever, and she was going through a severe form of depression, and that is why she did it, right? So that's where we are, like why she did it. And the general idea is that there has to be some understanding with what she was going through, because after she do it, she tried to commit suicide. She tried to jump out off one ledge. I don't know what floor she was on, but she jumped off. And in jumping off, she ended up paralyzed herself for the rest of her life. So she's crippled for the rest of her life. So, if anybody go say, no man, nothing ever do her, then I think that would be, if there's some people that say nothing ever do her and whatever. I think if somebody kill them tree picnic and then jump off a ledge to kill themselves, of course something was going on with her, right? Something was going on with her. Right? So for the people that want to say, you have some people out there who are kind of, in my opinion, a little bit callous and a little bit rough with her and thing. But something was going on with her. At a minimum, something did go on with her. My thing is, I don't know if some of you know where I'm going with this, Oh, the children were pretty young. The children were pretty young. I could get the ages. What were the ages of Lindsay Clancy's? So she named children. 5-year-old, 3-year-old, and 8 months old. Cora was 5 years old. Dawson was 3 years old. And Kaylin or Callan was 8 months old. People, there is ample evidence that this woman was going through mentally. She did not go through it, She did not go through it, like really, really bad. I am not debating that. I'm not debating that. However, I am one of those people who are like, right, that I know, right? Adossi have said the system failed her. She tried to seek help several times. Yep. Yeah. There's ample evidence there. She was reaching out in so many ways and so forth. I am still curious though, like, the support she's getting from people, how organized it is, hundreds of women dressed in pink and they must support her. People, have you ever seen anything like that for other women who don't look like Lindsay? Has anybody ever seen, have any ever seen anything like that? Has anybody ever seen that type of support? Again, I'm not here to debate. No man, including yours truly, should ever insult women to get up and think that them can't talk about postpartum depression, okay? As somebody who has worked in the helping profession for a while, that is a real something. Like when women just lose their mind, based on what is going on through them hormonally, physiologically, inside. Them don't even understand it fully, right? It's just a really severe affliction that again is unique to women who have had children. It's rough. And a lot of women, have not fared well through it, I've not fared well through it. But again, so that is not what I'm debating, because she did go through something. She did go through something terrible, and she just lost it, Right, but I can't help but wonder: is this indicative of of some sort of double standard out there, because I can guarantee you postpartum depression is not exclusive to any one type of woman, right? All women experience, women from all backgrounds and all ethnicities and all nationalities experience postpartum depression. I saw a video. I don't have the video right now, but there. Well, I can't. It's in my phone. Where it is, I don't know. So I can't find it right now. I should look up these things before I go. But because my work in the day, by my coming, I just have to start the show, and sometimes I get for prepare. But apparently, they're black women who are on trial right now for similar occurrences, and some of them have been found guilty who supposedly went through the same thing. And some of them were found guilty. At the end of the day, murder is murder. And for them thing is justice for the children. Some people are even saying, with reference to the black woman, we acknowledge it, postpartum depression is there, but they must be still held accountable for killing the children. I'm telling you, that's the argument that some people make, right? Not only that, nobody not really pay any attention to for them situation, Like nobody not see where what those black women were going through, what led them to that, Verbal expression, I went through it with my son. It was not pretty. CC, race matters in America. Oh God, it surely does. And Tal says she go through it too, So, my heart goes out to this woman, right? But I can't help but, yeah, I'm not like, I don't want to racialize everything myself too, but boy, I tell you, say, me know a black woman who go through that something, right? Who go through it. Terrible, them go through this thing, yeah. And some of them do certain things, and they're held accountable in a very different way than the support what this woman is getting. And I know some of you ladies are going to not like what I'm about to say. I have a couple more points, and some of you are going to be a little bit uncomfortable with this, but that's okay. I'm just going to say it anyway. right through this thing, I do, there is a demonization of the man, the husband, right? Now, there's some indication, there's some things that he has done where you have to wonder, Apparently, he's in another relationship already, all these things and whatever. That look away. They have these videos when them sure she did it with the tree pitney them and him just stand up and help and them something there. Yeah. Right. So, but I noticed that the commentary is just all out on the man, And indications are that he was not, at a minimum, he was certainly not the most supportive persons there and whatever. But there is this thing where people are go after the man in a way where she killed the children them, but is him guilty. And it has gone into the realm of like with so much emotionalism and irrationality. He was caught with several lies. Understand? Yeah, I get that, right? And him conduct himself in a certain way. But I'm saying, all right, let's say he's not father of the year or husband of the year. Boom. If she did it, right? If she did it, and he was an awful husband and an awful father, but she did it. Does being an awful husband and an awful father mean, say, in this situation, how that reach where me see so many people I say it's like a him forget punish and thing like that. Again, let's say he's an awful father, an awful husband. Right, see him like, all right, let me put it another way. If a man suffers severe breakdown and beat the shit out of a woman because the woman did a tell lies, like you say, the woman a tell lies and the woman do all kind of things and burn him and thing like that and whatever this and that and that. Should we focus on the woman who tell a lie them and them something and observe the man who committed the violence against another human being? Should we do that? And please, do not insult me by saying, oh, Baraga, it's not the same, right? That don't count. If we not argue, argue. If we not reason, reason, right? So me ask you, right? If a woman burn a man, right? If a woman use a man, if a woman do whatever, and the man turn around and find out, and then beat the crap out of her, bust her up and thing, which happens, and thing like that. And Tarsha, I don't think you're and Tarsha, you're going into the details of the thing, and I'm not disputing that. I don't think you know. And Tarsha, you're saying it's not just lies. He lied about the timeline of the day. Again, let's say he's the worst person there is, right? Let's say he's the worst person there is. But she killed the children. Right? And the trial is about the death of the children, the deaths of the children. Do you see what I'm getting at? Like, does him being an awful person and tell lie and one will he sitting and whatever, somehow that is being conflated into the trial of the deaths of the children. But again, what I'm saying is, in instances when But why is he lying? You know what? This is hopeless. So, let me let this go, because, if I disown it there, I disown it there. CC, you keep saying stuff that I'm affirming. Story doesn't match up. Yes. Why? Yes, he's lying. I'm saying yes. Fine. He's an awful person and whatever. Okay? But I'm saying if, right? Me never did it. But me I say if she did not go through postpartum, a form of postpartum depression and neglect from her husband and all them something and whatever and things like that. If she did not go through that and whatever, and if she killed the children, and he's the worst of the worst father and husband, what's the goal? Well, I don't, that other part, them, if you make an argument for say, Your Honor, she was it herself and, temporary insanity or something like that or whatever and, boom, 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 and you see she jump off, she try to kill herself and thing. I fully support that argument. He then should be held criminally responsible because she was sick and should not have been alone. CC, stop post. Stop foolish shit you post here. The law don't work like that here. Unless she was a child. Okay, so that's different. But the law don't work like that. But all right, people, you see what CC there? You see what CC there? That is the issue I have. She's not reasoning, She just have focus on evidence to support it. For say, are the man guilty, right? Are the man guilty? I just that's what she there. She not reason. She didn't even give. I just over there so she there, right? There was a Auntie Candy Raga, they are not getting it. I realize that, so I better I'm letting go because I'm not reason, but just these things, it's all more emotional. Who remember a woman named Susan Smith? Who remember what Susan Smith was? Susan Smith was a white woman who had two beautiful babies. When we say the pitney them cute so tail, two sweet little babies, right? And she had a problem with a man left her. She too did I go through she should have go through depression and down and whatever. Get one little man, and in other moment there whatever, she desperate and all them something there and thing and whatever, The little man now, what she go involved in now, him go make some comments along the line that, wait, you have two picnic? Nah, me not think, me not want on a relationship with no picnic. Susan Smith tie apart two little picnic them in a car. One was a baby, and the next one are probably like one or two. Drive that car in a water and kill it picnic them. Not only that, even in our depression, even in our madness, even in our sickness and whatever and thing like that, where she got killed, fear our two picnic them. She had the wherewithal to come up to concoct a lie that some black man carjack her and kill the pitney them and whatever this and that. And the police I run up and down and look for black man for kill them. And at that time, You did have nothing like this with Lindsay, but at that time you did have some women that said, no, you don't really understand postpartum depression, make you do the craziest things and whatever. Now, she was held accountable, right? And of course, it didn't help her that she said she never, her head never did it or whatever and all these things. But your head did it enough to tell people, say, if you go tell like, say, a black man come and do it, don't, right? So that never help her, that sink her, that help to sink her. But you know, Google, for those of you who don't really know, you can Google it here. Susan Smith and death of children and whatever. And why that did just really, you know, when you start thinking about them, something like what could be going on in your mind if you go do them something there, whatever. But again, so she never get it. She did go prison for it, and again, you know, I think somebody would not be understanding, you know, with what's going on here with Lindsay Clancy, to think that to not conclude and acknowledge that something devastatingly debilitating must have been occurring to her, you know, for her to have done what she did, killed all the kids and then jump off and things like that. But respectfully, I want to say that truth is, we have seen this over and over in different ways, where certain people, white people, are given grace many times, the same grace that is not accorded to others. And I know this might be an unpopular thing to say right now, given the support that she's getting. But I'm going to make another point now. And unfortunately, because the point I'm about to make is going to be relevant to many of you, you're going to agree with me right now. Right? Somehow they never agree with me first, you know. But the point I'm making right now, no phone never agree with me. In this country, black women are often maligned as being lazy, co-opting the system, you know. There are all these stereotypes for those of you, you know, familiar with, you know, the welfare fights from in the past and what a certain party here, you know, the way they have attacked black women over and over and over, you know, with accusations of bringing down the country and so forth and all kind of something. Let me say this to you. Again, I don't understand postpartum depression. And even if it is explained to me in great detail, as a man, you can't understand it. Even as a woman who has never gone through it, you still can't understand it. Right? So I acknowledge that. But from what I have observed, I mean, I know where Lindsay Clancy they got through. I never did it. But from what I have observed, right? I mean, I grew in around Asian communities. I mean, I grew around in Jamaica, you have Chinese and whatever. I mean, I grew around them. You have Indian. I never grew up with them, but I see more Indian than Chinese when I grew up, right? We have an Arab community. Me no grew around them, so me no know them something there. I admit that. So all I can talk about is black women who me grew up around. And from me never understand postpartum depression to when me understand it, me want to say big up to the black woman them who go through the same thing and hold it right through. When me say hold it, right? Because as far as me know, like me, I tell you, you know, you have a couple instances where this happened to black women and them now get the same grace and support where Lindsay is getting. But again, this is not something that is exclusive to any one group. And a lot of black women go through this in the worst way. Respectfully, don't come for me, don't come for me. Respectfully, under worse conditions than where Lindsay go through. Lose them mind and whatever. And for whatever reason, they've never got us to go kill them picnic. And I see woolly pie inside. When I'm telling you, when me did just come America and whatever, me the reason why them did hire me a Camp Joel as a babysitter, because I remember saying, I go to my story already and thing, and them never have nowhere for place, man. I'm saying, you want to be a babysitter? Is that the you two them have me a babysit, the little boy Kevin. Theme mother did just a baby and she a leash, and she had the wife of the camp director. She just lost it. Right? And you have the woman and rally around and right? And about 2 years after me see a woman a hard for the black woman go through worse than that and thing, and she hold it right through, and never at any point she considered unaliving her kids. Well, I don't know if she think about it. But as I say, on average, you have a lot of women who have been through worse than that, and them, them never unalive them pitney them, And again, me no know what go on in other. I suspect that, you have Asian women who go through the same, some rough life too and whatever. I just say me never exposed to them. But who me exposed to, me see woman go through worse. No money, nothing. I living at the most dilapidated conditions. Them workless man gone and them dead and whatever, and them hold it. Ball when them for ball, gangster when them for gangster, tough up when them for tough up and hold it. Right? From Jamaica come up here, so me see them something there with black woman. You understand what I say? And again, me keep on a say that it's redundant, but me know why me keep on a say so that you don't understand what I say. Like, yeah. So me nah support Lindsay, I just I say, boy, we have a thing where we grew up with at Jamaica. Him say, Jackass said the world not level, And the truth is, Lindsay, I get some grace, right? Where no other woman no get, who no look like her or whatever. One of them things. There's just a reality out there, And again, me nah say she nah go through it. She go through it and thing, but that's how it goes still, Yeah, some people can't bear. And everybody can bear certain tribulation and things. So one of them things there, But I know them people they might feel a way, but if it's 1 year where me feel say black woman who me know about, Jamaican, Caribbean woman me know about and thing. Even African woman who me know about. If it's 1 year when me feel say, the woman them when me grew amongst and things stronger than them other woman the other area, Yeah, and it raised the uncomfortable question. If them woman they can have some principle or guide them or something in them way will make them go through it worse than that and thing and no go down there so. Right? People, big and serious, kick back right, You hardly hear about black woman are killing pitney, You hardly hear them something there. Them a hold it if a one slice of bread, them a find a one slice of bread there and go through, Right? So much so that when black women go through the worst of the worst and thing and whatever, not only them go through the worst of the worst, but a lot of black women who want to go through them thing, they uno don't even complain. Uno depressed, uno down, uno no wake up on the grind of the routine, get just overwhelmed and one thing, and I wanna just trudge through, and you know, uno never go upon a talk. When me just a telling you, most of the women them who me know go through it, them never have no talk show if we go talk to. Them not grow in a culture where well go to a shrink, no go talk to a psychiatrist or whatever, right? Them not do them something there. Them thing they never communicate to them and them whatever. I wanna fight to no way through it. Somehow no ball more time. Somehow no go through the why me. Yeah. You know that why me, sorry for yourself. So, you know, I wanna call upon no God and whatever. Again, people me just a telling you what me see. Right? Right? Big up Miss Cherry. She dead and gone, but me see she go through that too, you know? Right? See my mother go through it too, and whatever, right? See my mother sit down and ball and have a last food and give me and my sister and I tell her about. So I say, Mama, where you are going to eat? No more, Mr. Me pitney eat. Me dey on fasting. Be a lie, she tell me, you know. But she make her picnic eat. And the pig she make her picnic eat before she eat. Right? Yeah, my mother get several nervous breakdown and all them something. The Dwight Marshall big up. Right? And thing and whatever, yeah? But me say observe that something there. Like some really, really, really terrible conditions where woman end up with baby and all them things there and whatever. And yes, some of them go on with some things there, but as bad as things is, you know, at a minimum, you know, what we grew up with is like the woman them will go left a baby them somewhere, you know. Again, me just a tell you what me grew up with, like them abandon the picnic them or somebody can't find, right? When them lose it or whatever, or them head gone or whatever, you know. But me don't know, it's a thing amongst the black woman them who me observe where them no resort to that killing the picnic them something there, unaliving the picnic them, you know. Right? Yeah, one and two thing, you know, people find baby, yes, find this, yes, or whatever. One of the thing when you grew up with, again, if someone don't know, I get to, you know, women will have baby somewhere and left a baby, which part them have it in a bush or a riverside. Yeah, we hear about them look at something there, you know. But in general, there is something about Uno, like Uno go through the worst of the worst and Uno hold it and resort to them something there. Even at the lowest point when Uno down. Uno not give in to that something there and go unalive on the innocent look at children, you know. Right, I know more big enough for that, you know. And again, Uno do that without nothing like them type of support, yeah. Uno not do it, Uno don't even not expect them type of support, because it's just not part of our world. It's not part of our world. Most of who, yeah, we have Jamaicans who grew up and them have psychiatrists and most of them who listen me and watch me. Uno never grew up with them lugs with about psychiatrists and psychologists and whatever when Uno go through hard time. Uno never, that's not even part of our world, right? Because we not grow up. We never, most of Uno, I know about shrink and psychiatry. We never grew up so. It wasn't even part of our vocabulary. It wasn't part of our vernacular. We never knew about them something there. Woman never knew about them something there, right? And then someone drop back and kick at me and said, John, all them woman they are ghetto, you know. There must be a percentage of women from ghetto who are go through postpartum depression. Nobody never know. We never in another world if anybody telling us, no, you're going through postpartum depression, right? We don't even have them logs ready for somebody identify when I got through. We just got through hell. I want to hold it and go through it, you know? Nobody never did if you explain to and support to and tell me say this I got you and this how you deal with it or whatever. I never know them something there. I go through hell. I go through phone hell. I want to hold it, I want to pick them and come through. Somehow I look back and want to go through you know and you know that's something there? We know how we do like whenever have people are telling us say, wow, you're strong, you know? You're really, really strong, you know? And you look for them like, what am I talking about? I'm sure somehow the most experience, particularly in America, yeah. When people hear certain things, when I go to and I say, why, what? You're strong, you know? You're strong, you know? And you look for them like, what you mean strong? I do what I did have to do. Right? And it's like nothing to know. And when I go through it and Hershey Pie, stop it. You strong, right? You are very strong. When I tell people your business and whatever, but you strong, right? Hershey Pie, you're strong. You're strong, woman. I'm going to big you up, you know, okay. But all right, but Hershey Pie, look on all your situation, no? And up till today, D, you hold it like a G with your picnic, right? I want to big you up, man. And I feel say that have something to do with the legacy where we are coming up from, our ancestors, them, you know? Them strong black woman there in our history and whatever, you know, passed down certain things. Hey, man, I know certain people come talk about, oh, I love handouts and them love this and love that and whatever. If them ever know where black woman go through in this world to rotted, right? If them ever know where black woman go through in this world, yeah, right? Right? Even enough I black man them will love go on like a them run things and whatever, this and that and whatever, like them no even understand. Say, dog, a black woman go through rougher thing than what you no black man having burden for carrying, you know. But now minimize that, you know, and that is something that is minimized and people not understand it and them act like you're supposed to go through it. One of them black man the way, you know, sometimes you hear them at run up them up on black woman and thing and like you have to drop back and say, dog, you're lucky even there. Right? You know what black woman go through for make sure say all you there run up your mouth right now, Mr. Man. You understand? So yeah, I sympathize with where she go through and thing and Lindsay Clancy and thing and whatever. But me so you put in a context of history and you look on them look at something and then you understand the racism thing in other country and whatever. You can say, yeah, jackass of the world no level, you know. I one of them thing there. You see what I say? I one of them thing there, man. What you say?
Yeah, I know. Me have something. Me have a bone for pick with you, you know.
We hear the laugh in that background. How am I do?
Yeah, because I leave my house for just 1 week and then I come back and you come on my house.
Red eye.
And come take out my chair out of my office.
And paint it grey. You see it, people? The black chair that we left in the office, we come back and Ragashanti Red Eye, he got it in his place now. Brand new chair. Can't talk again.
I found a chair.
Look
I found
here.
a chair that.
1 week and come back and the chair gone.
You see it now. Una offend the ANC woman them now, you know. Yeah. Una offend the ANC woman them. You know say you know, let's just say the source is ANC. Make me get that chair, yeah, you know. I'm going to set them pound, right?
So the ANC come thief my chair.
No, ANC come thief your chair.
Yes.
I would advise both of you to exercise extreme caution, or might I remind you of the ANC's motto? What is the ANC's motto?
We don't even know they had a motto. What the motto?
Don't thief people chair.
No, the ANC motto is run up and get done up.
Oh my God! Mind you, last week we in St. Lucia, we call in. And your technique with last week when we call in when we in St. Lucia.
Right.
And tell we in St. Lucia. So you send your ANC people them down in we are.
Me send them. If them thief on the chair, them on there. Hey, by the way, earlier when you attack, you say something like, yeah, and you go take your chair. You know, realize you come back with Eastern Caribbean accent. You know, realize you come back with new accident. You attack with new accident now, Yeah. You never hear a while ago, like she said,
the chair. I'm like, all right, she up on a roll, so I make she go on.
Make she go on, like she said, you take your chair, you take your chair. Something like so. So one chair like this you have?
Yes,
same way in a black.
Exactly.
In a black, no.
Yeah.
No, well,
same in a black.
Well, you can't, if you cheer thief, at the end, see them thief it. Talk to Christine and them thief it. Right?
And the spray over and grey, not even white, grey.
Jesus God, Christina, make it terrible so. And see, make you terrible so. Right? Me never, you see, a problem when I get me in and when whatever this and that, come give me something where belong to somebody else. Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Look
what CBS post. And them can't do nothing about it either.
Oh, we can't take it back.
Yo, a bad girl taught them there,
Oh, we can't take it back.
Yeah, they can't do nothing about it. Gone already,
I'm not going to interfere with woman and woman and go at it. I'll leave them alone. Let them go and do them thing.
Run up and get done up. Okay. So we have to come back?
Yeah, man.
See.
Come back, start there. Yeah, so we're going for a nice getaway.
Yeah.
Sandals today, but it depends it's on the other side of the island.
Yeah. Can we drive up there and pass it?
I've never been to St. Lucia. They're on the bucket list though.
You should go.
But so it's Sanja's over the Castries side. And which side Uno did there?
Freer, which is south, where the famous Jade Mountain is. Mountain Resort.
Mountain Resort.
They charge like 16,000
for a
week. All inclusive, but it's impeccable. We didn't stay there.
What do you mean 16,000?
16,000.
Like their rooms are like 3,000 a night.
Which part charge 3,000 a night?
The Jade Mountain. Just put it in your Googleization right there on the next.
I will look at the pictures.
That's exactly what we did.
Hey, one time, when I was going to Japan, right? So I look on flight. And I look on the price them, right? So of course, I look up a first class and then sitting there. But when I scroll down now, I see ticket at the time, I see ticket for 40,000, 50,000. Hear me, That time I have some friends around me, Hear me, What the hell? Mm-hmm. So people can't pay them something for one plane ticket. Hear a couple people around me, What's wrong with that price? Yeah, and sometimes it's really a simple reasoning to say, no, you have people paying $50,000 for a plane ticket is nothing to them based on how much money them wealth, To
them.
But sometimes it's a little bit. If you're not really just balance yourself and just respond with emotion and shock, like you're not think it out, But but for some people, you know, that's pittance with them, you know, petty cash with them, you know. So.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is this, not because you can, that means you should. That's just me.
No, that is you, but what I'm saying for those people who $20,000 room, you know, hotel, that is not, it's not because that is their standard. That is nothing to them.
No, I get it.
I guarantee you there are people now who based on film budget and film economy. We hear say you go to hotel and spend $200 a night and be like, what? I'm rich. $200 a night. How where get the money from?
Airbnb was staying. No, never go on a hotel.
No, I mean say it's all relative. There are people who are going to say you stay on Airbnb for $100 a night and think like, God damn, him have money, man. Right?
But you know what?
Yeah.
Where we stayed, we could have literally seen the Jade Mountain Resort on the other side of the hill.
So them never charge enough for look on it.
I don't even think they know we was looking.
Yeah, you're lucky them never know. You probably don't get a fat bill, boy. You're lucky. You have to pay for look too, you know? Oh, you mean? All right, I'm going to put a thing to you. I'm going to say something to you and I want you to admit it. All right? There was a time, would I say, 20, 30 years ago, right? Where you related to shoes and clothes very different than you're relating to it now. Me wrong or me right?
I can't tell you this about my wife.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things why, you know, I marry her, because yeah, that's one of the things. She's not a person who's into the whole shoes and clothes and all of that stuff. You know, my wife, you know, you have someone out there will go buy a pair of shoes for $1,000, $1,500 and all that. My wife not do that.
No, that is not where I was though, you know.
And even before we met her, she was like that. She don't.
That is not where I was.
Yeah, she don't spend money unnecessarily.
That is not the point I was making. That is not the point I was making. Again, I say you relate to clothes and shoes very deep. All right, the you 25 years ago, or 20 years ago, or whatever. Oh, you did I relate to clothes and shoes, right? If you didn't know it, if you see you, I relate to clothes and shoes right now, which is normal and nothing for you. The you 20 years ago would be, all right, let me just be more specific. When I grew up, me either have one pair of shoes or two pair of shoes. And it was judging shoes and going out shoes. Right?
True, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming, my deduction, we don't know, is that we grew up similar. Like, me don't know the business, but my sense is that we have some similar background there and things like that.
One for school, one for church.
That's when I told my I grew up, you know.
All right, then. And then when I tell people, say one time when I there at Jamaica, my helper draw me up one time and say, Mr. Kingsley, you're kind of careless, you know. And I said, Miss Merla, what am I do? And she said, every week I come here, is the same set of clothes I wash. And you have a whole heap of clothes and thing in there that you don't wear.
You
and
know
when
what?
me I say, for me reach a point where me have a whole heap of clothes and thing when me no wear, and me consider myself a humble youth and whatever, but the truth is, me did I live a life where me never did I live 15, 20 years, and before every shirt is valuable for them time there. Every brief is a value or whatever. And you just slide in and look a zone where you establish a new normal. And and you're normal now, you believe, I'm still thinking, I'm still humble and whatever, this and that. But the truth is, somebody will look on your normal and be like, wow. Yeah, wow. Just as though you look on some rich people normal and it has nothing to them.
It's true.
That is true.
That makes sense for me. I say, yeah, go on, I'm sorry.
It makes sense because even my wife said, she see me and me, sometimes me wear the same shirt probably 4 or 5 times. She say, you wear the shirt there last week or you wear that shit 2 weeks ago? Well, I'm to the other shirt. I'm just, I don't really care about that. Just whatever shirt catch me and me just throw it on.
But I think to take it back to Jade Mountain, what he's trying to say is when we ain't reached D&M levels yet, we look up at it as wow. If I had the money, I would have never.
What?
Or my God, how could people spend so much and on these lavish things? But then when you reach there, you realize it come like nothing to you. It's like
you just explained it perfectly.
$60,000.
Perfectly.
It's just $60,000.
It's nothing.
You know?
Yeah, you just explained it perfect. And that is why really wealthy people, when they're around people who don't have whatever, them kind of shut down and don't want them, you know, because people are gonna react in a way like whatever. So them just kind of, you know, them not load up certain thing because people are gonna go on a way where gonna make them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, me have another question because me jump on earlier when you talk about this lady and her opinion.
Yeah.
And me there talk to my wife and I said, listen, why is it that anytime something happens, we always get the blame? Like man always get the blame for something that a woman decides so she gonna do.
And by the way, disclaimer, my stance is whoever do it is who is at fault. Black, white, purple, yellow, red.
Hold on.
And everything
Me not really going. But if you see where the woman them are even right here, CC was right there. And me don't know if Antasha looked like she did quietly dead or so too, but now come out with it. But yeah, I'm watching what these women post and thing and whatever. I hear that, you know, even CC say the man do it. Not the general consensus right now, you know, is that she do it, you know, but she was under this type of duress and so on. So that is the focus of the thing. We need to understand, which I totally agree with. But as a man, me I tell you, me drop back and me I watch this thing and me I say, bomba. Them I blame the man. Them beat them literally. I said the man do it.
So it's not proven yet that is the lady?
That is where it is. But there are people who, like the man, the indications of the man is an asshole, right? Right? Okay. And but so and him tell lie and him get him have other woman and all him something there, whatever. But there are people who are looking on all of that now. See, some people say she admitted it, right? But there are people who are looking on all of that. A lot of women, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. And the focus is on the man.
Okay, so what they're saying is the man behavior treatment.
Yeah, right? And they must say him for held accountable, him this, him that, him that. There's an anger towards the man. And so for me as a man, me I drop back and me I say, you must take note of this, you know, because if certain things go down, this is another instance where the man are going to get beaten. Mm-hmm. Even when I know him do it.
But it's not fair. And whether man or woman, we have to call a spade a spade. If she admitted, if she is found evidence-wise to be the one who did whatever, no matter the outside influences that may have drove her, she chose. It's a decision.
She made a choice, right. And
that's what come down to.
And that choice may mean that we have to understand what she was going through when she made that choice, which I fully support, right? If she was
but you can't move the blame from
but
who
you
actually
exactly and as a father of two sons and thing, me think about them something they're like, what do I need to prepare my sons for when I'm in this world in terms of how women think and what would happen. You understand? Yeah, so
every time. It's scary and it's crazy.
Yeah, and as a man, let me tell you something. You have a lot of women out there now, I don't know if you see it, but there's a lot of women that come and say, times change, that idiot man, them man and approach woman again. The whole heap of woman I make video, you know. I'm an attractive woman, me look good and whatever. Guys don't talk to me, them doing this, them doing that and whatever. And them not understand, so the man, them drop back and I say, you think when I see woman out there come and set up video, half naked in the gym, and when we look over there, you're cringy. You're leering at me and whatever this and that and ray in this day and age of social media. To two you get loud up so you are this and that and one. So enough man drop back and I say
But here's the thing though, what woman understand is that man ain't the confusion in it. You can't make me just say men don't approach us and then you make another video saying that why you're not approaching us. We don't need the confusion. If you say don't approach us, you're not good with.
And that is exactly what is out there going on. You have a set of woman who has said, we don't want a man approach you and thing and whatever. It's cringy. I just want to walk in peace. I want to sit on the park in peace. I want to go by myself in peace and whatever. And not because I sit on the bar. I mean to blah, 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 blah. So you have that set of woman out there. So them no want no man come bother them. And they have another set of woman. I said the men are weak because them not approach anymore. And them not confident anymore and all them something and whatever. And you see what you just say? You have enough man drop back and I watch it two side and say, what's the safe fruit here? You know what I'm not running for no woman out there right now. Me I take my time doing that. You could have pretty look more. You understand what I say?
Yeah, because right now you have people, you have women out there who just go out to share man if they come up to them. And they have them on their camera set up and like, oh, this guy just started talking to me and all of that, and he this and he that. I'm like, listen.
And they get off on it. They get off on it. And they make it bad for the woman, them who know dead so too and whatever. But as a man, oh, we for know which one they were and whatever. And they have another set of woman now, and some of them don't even notice that them do this, right? If them don't like a man or whatever, they get pissed off when the man who them not interested in approach them, right? But if them like a man, them get pissed off so the man who them like now approach them. Right? And them not sister, there's a selfishness inherent in that. There's an attitude of entitlement there. Cause you must get what you want, and you must not have to deal with what you don't want. And the world should set like that for you. Right?
It's unrealistic, and I think that the danger in this is when people see this narrative being pushed on social media particularly, it's easy to think or believe that that is how everybody's thinking and that the status, that's the standard now. So you go out in the real world and people are afraid. The men are afraid to approach because they never know what they're going to get. And so what do? It's hard. I think that
the safe bet according to the man, the man thing and whatever is just bill, right? Or you know, me not what a road I look man, but boy, I'm sorry for the young people. But if me I read the room right now and thing, me would have just match out and say, all right, me there Grace Jerk Fest and I be a Jamaican and Caribbean woman, so at least me can approach them woman because if them not like me, them now go say, oh, you cringy and whatever. And I'll be like, no, Mr. Leave me alone, go about your business. And, but them now go call police for me and say, he looked at me and I felt like it was raped, what them now go do them something there, But catch me in our next setting now where some other people who me don't know like that or whatever. Me not like, me would have careful who me approach right now.
I agree. The culture does matter. Yeah. The creation, everything matters. It does. But social media is damaging in that regard. It's very damaging. And I think that we need to publicize more of the good relationships and the good interactions and the old school men approaching women to balance the thing, And
I always say that.
Toxic things and thinking that it's standard when truly it's not.
Indeed. And that is why I always remind people also that social media, remember now, social media just give you a steady diet of what you show interest in, right? And because of that, most people on social media, when you think you're seeing the world, you're not seeing the world. You're just seeing a small part of the world that you are interested in. Because the objective of the platforms is to keep you there. And the calculus is if we keep showing you what you're interested in, then you're going to stay there. So if you spend time a look on carnival videos and whatever, a beer carnival video, them are going to send you only a carnival video, right?
That's true.
And within that context, I always like to remind people, most of what you're seeing on social media is not reflective of the world. Because when I go to African countries, for example, enough of the issues them where you hear we are discuss over here don't woman this and man this, them not have them problem though over there.
Don't exist. The honor is all the way up.
Because
the old school thing is there. The man approach woman, whatever, joke and say, go on, yeah. Me nah this and that with you, and the little playfulness go on, and the woman feel like he approached me and I felt naked and whatever. Lock him up.
but you know, let me say this. But you know what? Something Mega said is that in our culture, in this Western culture, especially our people, our women, when the feminist movement was never for them, you know. And they take it up with full-handed, and even now they're still doing it. The other countries like African Island and Ireland in place there, they know the importance of a man and a woman coming together and building. They know that importance. Here is completely different. If you not drive a certain type of car, them not look on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, social media. Social media
make relationship look like it's a one-sided thing. The man should have everything and the woman should just come in and say, and the man just start, all right, mega send it here, mega send it here, mega send it here, mega buy this $400,000 car gear because.
Well, let me just say though that you have a lot of relationships that do not follow that paradigm. It's just that most of those people, women and men, them now come on social media, come say, oh, we're in a good relationship and we not follow the paradigm there. In fact, you know what is interesting? There's a lot of people out there in great relationships. Of course, they have the problems like anybody else, they have the challenges and ups and downs. But there are a lot of people out there in great relationships, you know, when we say awesome relationships where you can admire and learn from. And they're not even on social media.
And that is why we don't get the balance.
Exactly.
The other day I went to, I'll say two things and then I'll let you go, Raga. The other day I was invited to a wedding as a guest, a plus one. And when I got there, all the men were seated on one side, all the women and children were on the other. Big hall. And I'm like, what is this? Okay, I was told I had to cover my hair, which I did with a scarf.
Okay, one of those. Okay.
The ceremony proceeded, and I keep wondering, well, where's the bride? And the men were on the podium, and they did their thing. And at the tail end of everything, the bride came when most of the men had left, and she was covered, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
The person who invited me went to approach the bride's mother and father, and the mother hugged her, and the father stepped back. The husband stepped back and said to her, out of respect for my wife, I'm not hugging you, I'm not embracing you, but greetings nevertheless. In other words, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, what's going on here? Later found out, because I'm not exposed to that culture, but they were Muslims. They are Muslims, but they're all Black. And what I noticed from just attending is the honor that the men and women have for each other is at an all-time high. The respect, the dignity, this is how things are supposed to be. Even the husband refusing to even shake the hand of another woman in front of the wife. And I said, wow, why isn't more of this shown? When we hear about the Muslim faith and so on, there's some negative connotation sometimes, but this side of it I never knew existed. So that was refreshing. But going back to what the algorithm shows us, I just want to say thank you very much for coming on every weekday night, and I'm glad the algorithm brought me on your live whenever it was weeks ago, and it keeps you because we appreciate Raga, and when you don't come on, we vex.
No, for you guys to be on your, quality time together, vacation in another country. I've never been to St. Lucia, but I've heard that it's stunning over there. And for you guys to be on your vacation, you're focused on each other vacation, and still I listen Ragashanti. Somebody say, one of they listen Ragashanti, go enjoy the country and whatever, and thing like that. But somebody was talking to me, and somebody from Canada was just saying, isn't it great that that couple, they still listen to you and whatever and thing like that, and them go to them way and whatever. And I say, that I've always been thankful for having supporters like that, right through, so just know that it's reciprocal, like I am only as good and valuable over here as is this partnership between the TamFamers and myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give thanks to that, man. Big up on yourself, man. Love and blessings, man.
The next time we leave to go on vacation, we're going to turn up security so we don't come back and see these things, these happenings.
Yes. Christina and the ANC, them take on a cheer and all these utter slackness. We can't have that. Okay.
We gonna love it because it's you, Raga.
All right. Me get a blind.
The queen talk, so me
argument done, though.
Drop back. Drop back.
Yeah.
The queen say, hey, Dusty mode, you already know.
Yeah, boy, get shell out long time, don't Yeah, all right, man. Blessings, man. Big up for yourself. I just want to know, based on the feedback and whatever, people think you both are cute. People think the two are cute. And by the way, the ladies usually have some special thing for you, boss. You can't just tell him love her, You can't just tell him love her. Yeah. Honestly, this is said. I'm not just saying it. People think you're cute. And them always have some little special thing for him. I say, you can't tell same love her, same love him wife, You see.
I must be realistic because, again, we go back to balance. We're 11 years in.
Nice.
And we don't have any kids.
Yet.
And I remember the episode with the lady sharing her testimony a few weeks, 2-3 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
It was really inspiring and encouraging. And we were listening and we were inspired and encouraged. But this 11 years has not been all rosy and, nice and so.
Right.
And we almost did not make it here.
Right.
And so just to give people perspective and balance that this wasn't always like this.
Right.
But we made decisions and we chose. Okay?
Right.
So again, it comes down to choosing. You have to choose how you're going to respond, what you're going to do, what you're going to say. Yes, sometimes you turn up and you cuss and you're this and you're that. You got to choose. And that's why we're still here.
Yeah, I'm going to turn up the start out game, so.
Oh my God. Hey, hang on.
No, I believe you. Say that apart. I say your game, you say put it on panel properly. Oh, you mean bless her, bless her, yes. Oh, you mean. All right, blessings and respect here. Yeah, man, cool. No, because it's true.
Oh my God, it's true.
Yes, we're still there. It's true. Hey, God. Hold on, before we continue, I see somebody in the chat. Juggernaut, I see you. You say you're watching from prison, right? Big up yourself, all right? Big up yourself, Juggernaut. Yeah, watch your show from prison. Just know say respect and honor, all right? And just know say all the way out here, we not go focus on why you're there, we don't know, but yeah, watch your show. And we just want to say blessings and respect to you. And we hope things get better for you. And I hope you to grow into an improved person and thing, you know, right? Just respect, protection, and blessings, right? Juggernaut, right? We see you check in, watching from prison, right? See all the people that might give you some love there already. See blessed, say stay strong and thing, right? Seeing Alicious a big you up and thing, seeing? Respect and honor, all right? Boom. This is going to be interesting, you know, man. Hello?
Hello. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good, you know, I must say, you know. There's some, you know, when people say, how are you? Like when you're telling people learning English and you're going to the cultural thing, and you always have to teach them, say, listen, when you're in America and people say, oh, how are you? They really don't want to know.
Yeah,
So,
but
so
that's
it's
true.
not for you to be like, oh, how am I? Oh, actually, I'm going through some severe turbulence. You'll be like, I was just saying hello. What's wrong with you? But,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Well, you know what, Raga? No, you know I'm the opposite, and a lot of people get shocked when I say how are you, and I genuinely pause for you to respond, like how are you? So
But
it's
you
not
know
one
that
of
when
them
most
like
people say that they don't want you
they
to
don't meet.
they want
Yeah,
you
they're
to
like, please,
unload
yeah,
all of your stress
please.
on them.
I
It's
know.
funny
Yeah,
you should ask. Actually, I'm going
I
through this
know. Yeah,
devastating predicament.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's not that,
So
but
true.
yeah, there's an ongoing, situation that I'm dealing with that is a little bit overwhelming. But
Uh-huh.
outside of that situation and thing, like one thing I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
My blessings still exceed my challenges,
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
I'm always tell people, you cannot go through a little thing, where you have focus on or something there, and then
Mm-hmm.
you make that your entire world, that negative thing where you go through,
For
and you
sure.
not pay attention to your blessings. And
Mm-hmm.
you always have to seek out and consciously pay attention to the good things that happen to you, because when you do that, you put your mind in a state where everything take energy,
Yeah.
and when that energy they are focused, continually are focused on the good things, it forces a multiplication of that good, right?
Absolutely.
So if you
Yeah.
train yourself to see good, you're more likely to see good and attract good. You know that thing that we always tell you, where your water grow. So
Yeah.
where you get
Mm-hmm.
attention, that you invite back, you so me. Sometimes it rough, Natasha, I not lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it rough and you have to just kind of kick back and say, my kids laugh today and give me one joke today. I'm remind myself of them look at something there,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then it kind of help you to balance up back and them look weird. So my
Yeah.
blessings exceed my little wrinkles, them and thing like that. And for that, I am just supremely thankful.
Yes, those wrinkles will, soon be ironed out.
Iron out then
Uh,
cloth.
I look here, I'm not talking about no electric iron, me talk about the iron them where you put on the cold stove and wrinkle them out and get
Jeez.
some spray starch
Jeez.
and just spray upon that, never to come back.
Yeah, and you have the two cloth them, one for rub off the iron and the one for
Yeah.
hold the iron. Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
something there, you
Yeah. And
understand? The two
that type
cloth
of
them.
iron me I talk about.
Yeah. Them don't know about the iron there, with the coal in the iron. And when them know how the
Yeah.
iron, you put the iron upon the coal. My mother used to have them there, man. I tell you, those were the days, man.
Yeah. I'm just forever grateful for those experiences,
Yeah.
Yeah. And, just going a country with my grandparents and just really living with those
Well on.
experiences.
Them iron, you have one, you have the little one with the flat bottom where you actually put the iron upon the coal, right? And then you
Mm-hmm.
have one where some of the tailor them use and dressmaker them use, where the coal in the iron, the one that big and thicker. Which one you used
Yeah.
to? Which one you used to?
My granny had two. My granny had the one where she can put on the coal She put on that coal, like the charcoal. And then she also had one, which I guess was passed down to her by her grandma, where you put the actual coal in.
Yeah. And that one there now where you put the coal in, you know, really need a cloth for wipe off the bottom of that one there because the coal inside. But the little flat one where you put on the coal, you have to have two cloths, right? And you have to know for wipe off the ashes off it in the car. And the burn out your cloth, you know, dog name your supper, you know, man.
Yeah, that burn there is that scar there will be forever.
Yeah, tear off your skin, man. You see it.
Yeah, for sure. But you know, Raga, you know, kudos to you. You're always looking at the glass full. And, you know, when I tell people, when you see a look on the glass full, you know, it's not necessarily, you're not diminishing the fact, say it half empty either. You very well know, say it half empty. But instead of looking upon it half empty, just look upon it half full now. And trust me, just like what you're saying, that you know, your good them and your success is, you know, outweighing what is, you know, that little wrinkle that is going on right now. So, you know, just continue to obviously just press forward. And I know the TamFamers are, you know, here for you and, you know, to support you in any way we definitely can. Right. So we got your back no matter what. Good night, sisters. Yeah.
What kind of sister them? What kind of sister them?
Good night, my sisters.
I own a teeth for chair and send it give me.
Listen, you see, whether we teeth it or not, even if we teeth it, him can just stack up him chest because him or she can't get it back, as Christina say. And if they want it, they're going to have to come. If you want it, come and claim it.
Those are fighting words if I've ever heard any.
Oh gosh. I'd rather the quote there, I'm not sure if any time from but Lord of the Rings, that's one of my favorite quote. If you want him, come and claim him. For all who watch Lord of the Rings.
If you want what? If you want what?
Okay, so she's riding with Frodo, right? She's riding to save him from the Nazgul. So she crosses into her realm. That's Liv Taylor. She's the actor in Lord of the Rings. So, you know, she ride. So she finally crossed over to her section.
Was she one of the elves?
Yes,
like
yes.
Big elf them, but you know.
Oh
like
gosh,
big,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
her dad are one of the big warrior them, right?
Yes.
You know, she have her elf power. She was actually like she turned queen with Aragon, right? Which Aragon turned king.
Yes.
So she reached over to her realm now, so she crossed the water. So she just turned on pan her ass, and you know, obviously the Nazgul them a come up for him because them want the kid. So she just draw her sword and say, "If you want him, come and claim him."
Right, you don't know if you come over here, so what
You're
things
dead.
for you know?
You're dead.
So you say if them want the cheer, them for come claim the cheer, don't
come get it. Come get you some.
Yeah. Let me just forget that cheer, you're right, you know.
Forget it.
Yeah. I ain't
It gone.
Take it. So from ain't she take it in and I get it back. You gone.
We take it and wrap it and it gone. It look better than the black one you did have. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So Raga, obviously about, you know, the topic that brought up, it's a case that I was, you know, following, you know, obviously the trial itself, not so much getting caught up too much in like the social media aspect of it. And, you know, you're absolutely right, you know, would it have been a bigger, this big spectacle if it was, you know, or skin folk? It would not have been. In fact, two cases now I don't remember their name, but two cases that is involving two black mothers who actually, you know, are of the kids, sadly, based on that. So now they're reviewing their cases based on what is happening now.
Because one of them, she was actually found guilty already and sentenced. And them are revisit it now and thing and through a Yeah.
So let me tell you, in watching the case, why my opinion in, you know, typing, just to clear this up, there is no way someone can do something and I even fix my mouth to blame somebody else. Oh, you should have been there for that person. Oh, if you had spent more time, so no, you're to be blamed, you're to be locked up. No, that's definitely not what I'm saying. I'm not sure if that's what CC's saying, but that's not what I'm saying. Raga, I'm not sure if you remember this case with what was it? A guy named Chris Watts, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's on Netflix now, but they have like the docu series as well. So okay, so his wife friend went to the house trying to find her friend. She didn't find her, so she called the cops. The cops came. He came home from work, looking for his wife. Raga, the neighbor had some security camera. They went to the neighbor, looking at the cameras to see if somebody may have picked her up. So it's the wife, two little toddlers, and she's like pregnant, like probably 7 months pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh my God, no, I haven't heard. I left them this morning sleeping, da 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 da. Raga, the same exact day, it was all figured out that same day. The camera showed him backing in with his pickup truck, the 9 yard. Long story short, he got rid of them. And before that, he was blaming it on her. Oh, she's been thinking about killing, offing the kids. She's depressed.
This
It
is that
all
guy
turned out.
over in like good looking guy, very
Yeah.
good looking guy, and he had him have a bona woman, right? And
Yeah.
I think it's somewhere over in Colorado or someplace like that, right?
Yeah, I think
Right.
so.
Yeah,
But
man.
I
Yeah, yes,
remember,
yeah.
I remember
Terrible
like
guy. Terrible guy.
yeah, Chris Watts, whatever,
Yeah,
right?
quite
So
charismatic too, and very
very much so.
yeah.
And it was believable because
Mm-hmm.
she was suffering. Now with this Clancy lady, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her suffering, there's no doubt to that. Even though a lot of her stuff was misdiagnosed and they was giving her the wrong medication, that's neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm.
When you see her lawyer Raga break things down, I think what CC meant in the chat was he physically did it, not that, oh, he's the reason why she did it and he must be held accountable. And you know why I think certain people is leaning towards it, Raga? First of all, number one, right? And I'll be very quick. He said she sent him to CVS to get a medication, right?
Mm-hmm.
In CVS, it showed, he said, she called him in CVS and said, he called her and said, oh, they only have the generic brand. Should I get it? She answered yes. This is before she did what she did. When the defense pulled up that camera in CVS, it showed that he took his wife's watch out his pocket and dial his number. So what are you doing with your wife's watch, pretending that your wife is calling you? All right? That's like a little bit weird, right? He said when he came home, he saw her laying outside. And she said, oh, I did something to the kids. I did something to the kids. They're in the basement. When the paramedics came, the paramedics is like, oh, well, where are the kids? Did you check on them? Raga, you hear that? Your little babies are in the basement. Your wife tell you that, listen, I arm myself and I arm the little kids. You're going to run to the basement to make sure that, oh my God, can I save any of them? Is this for real? He never went to the basement. What you call that? The people who came, right? The paramedics said is when they reached, they went into the basement and he came in after them. Maybe he was in shock. Who knows? They also said the way she felt feet first. So her spine was crushed. Her larynx was crushed. So she wasn't able to talk. But she said the kids are in the basement. So who's lying? Are you lying that she said it? Or is the paramedics lying? So I think when we say, oh, he's a liar, it's too many things about that day. Why you need to lie about certain things that happen throughout the day? I think that's where we're coming from. Obviously, if she did that to her kids, she's on trial and she should be held accountable. But I think a lot of the evidence that the defense brought forward, kind of, we know you're not on trial, but it's not looking good for you.
You still didn't say what you want to say.
Which is what?
You seem to be saying there's a high probability that is him kill the children, right?
Yeah, and I'm not saying that obviously she didn't she it's documented that she had a history, a mental history. So what better way to play it off to say, hey, let's work on this mental history. You kill the kids them. Because the nurses said when he came into the room, the first thing he said is, you kill the kids, you kill the kids. So of course she's gonna think that, okay, well, you know what? They've been saying I'm sick. I am sick mentally. Oh my God, I did it. So listen, I wasn't there, but when I think about that Chris Watt case, and just if the neighbor didn't have that camera, he would have stood by his story and said she was depressed, she killed herself and the kids.
All right, a couple of things. The Chris Watt case, as despicable as it is, it's not really an analogy for what you just presented, given that he murdered the wife and the kids, right? So we don't have the wife alive and, essentially saying she did. But you seem to be saying that because she had some sort of mental illness and whatever, he could have convinced her that she did it when it's him do it.
Yeah. That's a possibility.
Wait, one second. Live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Your live is not eligible for recommendation or 10 minutes because Antarsha does not comply with our community guidelines. The restriction will be removed once they are disconnected. Reason, mental health? What is that supposed to?
So I guess the conversation is touchy then.
You see why people have all this cryptic thing about unalive or whatever.
Yeah.
You them a beat, But here is the thing though. I know what they're referring to, But you never say nothing. You know, that's the thing I don't like with TikTok and this algorithm and computer thing. You said nothing. The algorithm cannot. Well, them soon can make AI do that. But right now, the algorithm cannot. It can pick up words, but it cannot pick up context.
Right.
Right? So it would just pick up the word and just because I remember one time when I said, yeah, and Jamaicans have this derogatory term what them call gay man and them go use the Jamaican term.
Right.
And TikTok say, yeah, you said a word there. So yeah, whatever this and that. When I protect the group and them say the algorithm just hear the word. This is annoying.
Right.
But anyway, don't worry about it.
But you know what, Raga, and this is how I am now.
No, hold on. So let me ask you something though.
Yeah.
So you just presented evidence to essentially you're arguing that there's a high probability that in law there's actually a standard called a preponderance of evidence, right? And that is for certain cases where you have the body and all them something. All right, now present the other side now.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me evidence to say she did it and she made that choice to do it.
Ooh, you mean like in what sense? Now, mind you, so the evidence on her part would obviously be what the prosecution is arguing, of course, is that, listen, this woman is documented as having, ill mental, postpartum, right? Which is, she was seen.
No. That's establishing. Yeah, give me evidence of the likelihood. I'm saying just give me the evidence where say she do it. Did she say she do it?
Yeah.
All right. What do you mean? Yeah. Are you reluctant to say that?
No. But yeah.
So she said she do it. And what other evidence to say? Just so you know, when you're in law school and you present something, your teacher will say, okay.
Yeah.
You really understand something when you present your side if you can make an argument for the opposing side.
Right. Yeah. So I'm making an argument for the opposing side. Right, cool. So if I'm saying, okay, so am I saying no, she's totally innocent and put him up on trial? I'm not. But as you listen, it's like, oh, well, I can see where this might be the case. So if she's obviously found guilty, then okay, it is what it is. She was found guilty. They have enough evidence and she was found guilty. But for example, okay, evidence would be, for example, the cord that was found. None of her DNA was on the cords. It was his DNA.
No, but you're still making an argument for him.
Yeah, but that's kind of why I called.
I know, but I'm asking you voluntarily to say, all right then, what evidence is there for say she do it and that's it?
Her confession.
Right. What else?
Her confession.
Material evidence. Any material evidence?
Such as what? There are 3 little lifeless bodies, but no. Okay, Raga.
No fingerprint. No. All right. You see when you earlier you said him take out him watch and call her from
her watch. Her watch.
Her watch, right? Okay. And then you making that using that as additional evidence to say that is just markedly suspicious in a way. Like you have to wonder, why would he be doing that then if he never do something? That's basically what you were saying.
Or
right.
No, I never said that,
No,
I
you
never said that.
I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah, because it could be, because it rather in my case as well, it could, in my frame of mind, it could mean that, listen, should do it, and guess what? I'm kind of want to make sure, say, everything seal up good, so there's no doubt, say, I know she do it, So, but me kind of do them other little frivolous stuff here, fit kind of throw off a little bit. We say,
right, but
is this timeline?
No, what I was getting at is this. Are you aware that technology exists right now? In fact, not only exists, but it's standard now, for them to easily now know exactly where he was when that phone call was made on her watch.
Yeah, and that's what the defense brought up and showed the timeline.
So what I'm saying is, if it is clear that them can do that, then how you gonna use that now for say this is part of the reason why it's possible to say he's the one who's guilty?
Yeah, because the defense is actually putting that forward, but it is not on trial. But they're inting the defense argument is there's some type of little doubt here. They're creating doubt, right? Isn't that what they're trying to create?
No. What I'm saying, you say him use fear watch and call himself. Now that you say?
Yeah.
Right. And
in
you say,
CVS.
why would he use fear watch and call himself in CVS, right?
Right.
But you're saying that is damning in some way because that can contribute to say it's something to do, right?
Okay, Raga, but let me ask you, what would be the point of you taking your wife watch, bringing it out, and then calling yourself on it? What is the point of that?
Wait, did he? Cause me now watch a case, So when him call himself, what you mean? Him call theme phone with him wife watch.
Yeah.
And when him do him call her?
Well, he said, remember, the call kind of lasts probably a minute or two. He said she called he said they were talking about, CVS doesn't have they only have like the generic meds that he's picking up. And she said, okay, well, get it. It doesn't matter which one it is, just get it. So in order to say, hey, she called me from her home, but with the same technology that you mentioned earlier, the defense is now saying, with this technology that we have, she never called you. Her watch was never in the house. Her watch was with you.
Oh.
Why do you need to take my watch and bring with you?
No, but
and
what
then
was so when him call, when him do him leave a message?
No, he didn't. He said he spoke to her. The call was probably a couple seconds, like almost to a minute.
Oh, well, yeah, that is suspicious. That is suspicious. That don't make sense. Like, why would you intentionally go to your way for do something like that,
Yeah, so, in regards to if whatever, is she or not. It's just that, you have little doubt like, oh, but why would you do that though? That's unnecessary. Why would you do that? And for me to Raga, okay, so she didn't just, they didn't, it's not, she didn't get injured just from falling, right? She got injured first. They said a lot of drugs was in her system, like crushed up medication was in her system. And then both her wrists was with a knife.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
with a knife. And then when the defense was, I don't know, just a lot of evidence presented. Like, okay, so if somebody got caught, wouldn't you see like drip marks of, the red substance going towards the window for her to get out the window? No, it was like drug. It could be that she was crawling to get to the window too. It could be anything. So Raga, I'm not saying, oh, this man should be accountable for what another human being did. No, I'm not saying that. But there's a little teeny doubt. And I think the defense has created that doubt.
I think she, based on what is presented thus far, again, let me just be clear. I'm not debate. I think this woman clearly was seriously afflicted with
Yes.
there was a lot going on there, whether it's pressure or a mental illness or whatever. Whatever it is, whatever they manage to come up with and find out, so that is the case.
Yeah.
And that is what the court is there for, to take that into
Yes.
consideration. Because
You're right.
I'm not getting into it, but perhaps you guys can go and look at it. There's a thing called mens rea. It's Latin, but it's MENS space REA. You look at that and whatever. And so if she, if she didn't fulfill the mens rea requirements for her, for us to say she intentionally committed a triple homicide there and whatever, she should, that is what justice is supposed to be,
Yes.
to even exonerate her if she wasn't herself, in terms of the mens rea fulfillment. So I'm not debating that part, My
For sure.
thing is, man, I say, boy, look a black woman go through and whatever her name something, and look how she a get all this support. That a one. And two,
Yeah.
I
Totally
did
agree.
notice that when I look on the comments and whatever, them a beat the man, they beat the man, beat the man, beat the man, beat the man. But I see where you're saying, why them a beat the man, beat the man, beat
Yes,
the man,
yeah,
beat the
it's
man.
not, yeah, it's, in my opinion, it's not Raga, it's not necessarily like, oh no man, them have to take some of the blame. Yeah, tell me say him couldn't help more with the kids, them, yeah, tell me. No, it's not that.
Nah,
It's,
yeah,
there's no way,
those are the things then where people are saying, what I'm like, are they even thinking what that have to do with the
that's
case? Like,
ridiculous. Yeah.
look how she alone have the 3 kids, them and him stand up one side. Him do it. What you mean him do it because she have the 3 billion and the man that one of that? And like, so you find there are people out there who are not thinking rationally. They, it's just a feelings thing, and them not like the man, so him do it. And I'm like, whoa, let me be careful that I never ever even mistakenly end up in anything where it's going to depend on people. Because dog me up as a man out there and everything like that,
Right, for
You
sure.
understand,
Yeah.
for real. But I appreciate you explaining those little things, for me to better appreciate why people are separate from the people and more emotional about it. Where some
for
people are
sure.
objectively saying, yeah, but look at this evidence. Why would he do that? That at a minimum, it suggests that, do we know everything that happened here?
Yeah, that's it. Do we really know everything? Yes, right.
Yeah. Which is very different
And
from, him do it, kill him.
yes, of course,
Right.
And with I think with women as well, is like the minute we hear that, oh wait, 6 months after he married, oh my God, raise 1.5 million and gone. What's up with that?
Yeah.
So that's just stuff to think of.
That looks so callous, man. It's like,
Yeah.
because even if you, as I was saying, you and I get along and your 3 kids, them, whatever, like common sense would just tell you, say, I would like y'all involved with that woman. I said, no, I can't do this right. You're mad, man. This not gonna look good, man. And for you, go do like, what type of mind you have if you feel like, say, you could have go do that right now with what is going on with your 3 kids, them dead and whatever. You don't even,
Yeah.
it suggests that you're not even aggrieved for your pitting them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there's something going on, you know.
Yeah, and thank you for bringing that up because postpartum is depression is it exists. I didn't go through it, but that doesn't mean that I don't know that it exists.
Right.
I've had friends who experience it where when I had Abby, I could barely hold my child. Right, someone was always here. I have to like be fighting to get my child. So I never had that burden down of, oh my God, this kid keeps crying, my little child, I feel overwhelmed. So thank God for that. But I've had instances, Raga, where I've had to go into like, maybe my cousin home or, one of my friend home. And, I love little babies. I just don't want no more, but I love other people babies.
Right.
So I'll make sure that I go and I, maybe take the baby for the day and, probably let her sleep. So, it's just offering that little, extra support in order to kind of combat that a little bit and,
Well,
helping out in whatever
let
way.
me tell you something. I've seen women going through postpartum depression. Just run out of them bathroom, start naked, run out in the street like them mad.
Yeah.
And at that time I was younger, and so me I say I'm mad. I know Jamaica people are like over and whatever, but I remember this it's postpartum depression and it affects every woman differently, and it's just
Yeah.
depending on where a woman goes.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's no man on the face of this earth who can truly understand what it is. But from what I've observed, it can be very severe. Very severe and respectful. I mean, this nobody else, but given that in each demographic you have a certain amount of, in terms of metrics, statistics, a certain amount of women who experience it, including it in its most severe form. I just want to say, respect to, again, me no know what go on in the other thing. Me just talk about what me know about. In terms of the black woman, Caribbean woman, me know about, and recently African women, Ghana, from me know about Ghana especially, and thing. Me just want to say kudos to them woman there, because when me get older, me understand certain things where did happen with women who had children and was going through postpartum depression, and how they handled it, the strength they had, where them not grew up both no psychiatrists and whatever. Postpartum depression never in them vocabulary. Most of these women watching me right now, when them did younger and a baby and whatever, them never hear about that. They sit in the name postpartum depression. Them just know say them did go through hell and them feel this and that, and them hold it right through, and respectfully, I'm not aware of this being a problem in the black community where women suffer postpartum depression and are various forms of depression and unalive their children. I'm ignorant about it, but to the best of my knowledge, I'm not. So which suggests that there is a remarkable strength over there amongst black women from the African diaspora, and I'm sure from the Asian diaspora or elsewhere, and also who them go through the roughest hell too and whatever, and them hold it with them picking right through and things. Enough time without any support from any husband or man or whatever, and them do them things. So me just want, cause from when me hear my mother did go through that, from when me hear later on, so my mother go through that and see me, right, and so that's part of why I raise it to, like I said, John, people, them love talk about this and that, about black woman war and out and this and that and whatever, and even black men talk all kind of black woman this, black woman that and whatever, and like, boy, you know what black woman go through for make sure say you can there, type of thing, so You know, sometimes
You're
African,
absolutely right.
you know.
So true. And what Raga, one of the worst cases I've seen in that is like a mother thinking or telling herself that I never had this baby. My husband had the baby. It's my husband' baby. A baby never came out of my tummy.
Wow.
Like, yeah, like functioning in a realm where no, I wasn't pregnant. Why are you giving me this baby? This baby keeps crying. It's not my baby. Where's the mother? It's my husband,
Wow.
baby. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You can't even begin, John. Yo, let
Yeah.
me tell you one when me see. One when me see. Just a baby, you know, the baby was like probably like 2 weeks old. And the mother, I was over at these people's house. And the mother walked in with the 2-week-old baby. And she go up to a woman, the house from me there, the woman at the house from me. Other people there, but the woman at the house. Because you can tell she come to. And we have a get together and the whole of it there. And she walk in and she hold the baby son. And she go over to Susan and she say, you need to take the baby. And Susan connect right away. Right away, Susan get it. Right away, Susan connect, like mother to mother, you know, woman to woman. Susan say, I got it. And Susan take it. She didn't explain nothing, you know. She just said, you need to take the baby. And Susan, right away, Susan was like, yes, I got it. The other woman didn't name Meg. And she said, I got it, Meg. I got it, Meg. And after that, me and Susan, she called for her husband and she said, tell Steve to come and thing. And then Meg's husband was Gary. And she said, tell Steve to call Gary and whatever. And after, you know, so she tell her husband to call Meg's husband, Gary. But then when all of that are going, remember saying, no, we don't know what going, you know, but Susan pick it up right away, you know, but we ignorant men, we don't know them sitting there. We're like, what's going on, you know? She just come in and she said, we take a baby. And Susan just gone in a damage control zone. Like, so we're like, what's going on? Type of thing. And then what struck me was Susan called somebody else and said, yo, you know, she's like, yo, we need to get together because we're going to have to keep this baby for a while. So there was this guy there. He had a twin brother. Martin was one of the twin. And Martin said, what do you mean keep the baby? Because we don't know what's going on, but Susan just kind of cry. And the woman them come over and them just know right away and them start set up schedule who are going to keep the baby and whatever and thing like that. Right away the woman them just know what's going on. And we the men were there like, you know, and after them explain to me what's going on. So she's having, no man, Mega go through post-traumatic depression and she was going to hurt that child. Or own a child, and she knew that something is going on within her where I need to bring the child over to some, you know, to somebody or whatever, because what go through me right now, when me I think for do to this child right now, not a good thing, right? And it's a good thing that she had the wherewithal for come and she just, that's all came out. You need to take the baby. Powerful. And the woman rally around her and them just know said the baby can't go. And then after she go through her thing for a few months and thing, nobody she not love she love her picnic just like any mother, whatever, after she get through that phase then whatever.
Of course.
Love her child. But what she have go through. So you can't even begin to fathom that thing, to understand post-traumatic depression and how severe it can be. And extreme it can have, you know, in terms of violence, it can have people do to a helpless baby, a helpless child, you know.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, obviously you started off obviously with the case, but it actually links to the topic. So I'm sure it's so appreciated that, you know, you actually segued into this. I'm telling you, because it's a sensitive yet powerful topic. It really is. It really is. So, you know, Raga, thank you for your platform. Thank you for, you know, just allowing, each and every one of us to really have a space where, we can express, and not just express, but hear things from other people's perspective as well.
Yeah, give thanks,
Yeah,
give
for
thanks,
sure.
give thanks,
Yes,
give thanks,
absolutely.
give
Thank
thanks.
you, my brother.
Right, and I want you to know that I categorically disagree with TikTok's unwarranted reprimand of you
Oh
just
my
now.
gosh, yeah. So listen, the people them want sanction me, but barely come up in the box. Listen,
No,
TikTok. Yeah,
they might put
come
your name in.
on.
Yeah, Jackass said the word on a level. Look how TikTok wicked.
Yeah.
All right, man. The
Yeah. And I would
blessings, man.
feel so terrible if I did something where, it's gonna like affect your platform.
Nah, don't worry about it, man. Never that serious. All right, big up yourself,
Oh
man.
gosh. Yeah.
Bossy,
TamFamers.
Bossy, him there.
Yeah.
Bossy, big up yourself, Can we know you always just kind of kick back, on the background and thing and whatever. You might hear me?
Yeah.
You might hear
Yeah,
me?
it's a blessing.
All right, then respect, man. Cool.
Yeah, who we made up on the phone with him bestie Ken.
I lie.
Yeah.
Well,
Listen.
the
Oh
greatest
my
cooking
gosh.
duo in the world, no?
Oh my gosh, Raga, you see when the Knicks win, because obviously, Anthony's like a New Yorker to the bone. I
Yeah.
mean, make him the over here, so right?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
he's such a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you couldn't get the two of them off. Anthony come in, I Ken upon the phone. Anthony in the night, I Ken. Yeah, my brother, I'm tell you, and I said I'm moving right this. I'm gonna tell you so when I get it, man. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Anthony and Ken
Listen.
right. Problem, All right, that's
Yeah.
our word, man. Big up
Yeah,
yourself,
man.
man. Cool, cool. Yeah,
Blessings. All
man,
right.
cool.
Good night, TamFamers.
All right, Antasha, cool.
All right. Take care, Raga. Blessings.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I. Watch your ride. My phone, I do that.
Raga, good night.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. I've been trying to come on the live from Jesus Mickey yesterday.
All
Because I
right.
want to share the local story before the man come.
All
I
right.
want him here.
Yeah,
So,
man. Rinse it then. Rinse it. Yeah.
Back in the day when Goody did younger, I'll try not to use words that I'm not supposed to.
All right.
All right. So back in the day, Goody young girl, grew up in a church, know much about life and man and intimacy and the things.
Yeah.
So I'll use the do for the to exclude that word because I don't want them to send anything on their life.
Start out. What's a start out over there?
Thank you. Best word start out. So
Yeah.
anyways, me start late, Raga. Lose virginity in my 20s. Because you grew up in a church and grew up with your grandmother.
Yeah.
She tell me,
Late 20s? Late 20s?
Yeah, man. In my 20s, I lose my virginity.
No, late 20s?
No, man. Early 20s.
Early
say about
20s.
20,
Okay.
21.
All right, then cool.
So, they're on my sister, them, and they're on my cousin. I'm older than them, and everybody had talk about the do, the sort out. I say, wait, what go on for me? And no, and no, for real, I feel bad. Come and say, I am older than these girls, and them have some things when them talk, I only can sit down and listen. I couldn't say anything because I don't know.
Right.
All right. So, went away, you go away. I went away for college and come back, and everybody was like, hey, watch you should come back, you look nice, yada, yada, yada. So, and the little guys, them used to like me and think come around and say, boy, you look good, dumb. I say, yeah, no, me ready now, me ready for the road now.
Yeah.
Me reach age,
This thing needs to happen.
Hey, you ready for start? Do the things them know.
Yeah.
Anyway, this guy, me and him grew up, in the community before I left. Saw me and he was like, hey, wagwan. And because I know him before, it was easy for us to talk because we grew up together.
Mm-hmm.
So him talk and say, why am I going to do me and thing? And I say, you know what? Let's do the do. Let's go do the sort out. So he lived next door to my sister. I was living with my sister at the time.
Mm-hmm.
College don't know. Me don't do all of my thing them get you feel proud of myself. I say, all right, at my time now for have fun.
See?
So go over my house. No, I call him and I say, I go come over. But then we didn't have, I wasn't privileged to a cell phone. Even though I did so well in school, I didn't get any. Anyways, go at the fence, call him, say, hey, me go bududup over your side. And then I say, yeah, man, me a bududup on you, man. Oh, you say, man, prepare yourself. Him say, really? Me say, all in big talk, let's see where you can go on with them. Hey, me tell you, I'm ready for you now. Go over my house, be now, put on my robe and go over there, nothing under, just my robe and go over there. So me say to him, say, you have a chair in your house. Him say, oh, you mean you have a chair in my house? Him say, I have a good sturdy chair. Him say, yeah. So me say, all right, cool. Go over there, put him on the chair now and say, all right, sit down. He must say, wait, what we are doing? I say, sit down and relax, man. Free up your body, relax, man. Start to, do the first bass and whatever, raga. So I go and start the start out and in the chair, say that imagine him the chair and then me, and him on the chair.
Wait, this is your first time?
No man, no man. Oh God, I couldn't wait so long. Me did do the first time already, man.
Oh, okay. Can we go what kind of confidence this you have with your first time? A position boy on chair and all these things and whenever. I guarantee you all man who are listening in our mind, they must say, wait, our first time I shall roll so. Woman losing the confidence and whenever. And we are in charge. Yeah, but go ahead.
I got the first time out of the way.
So I never tell you that.
No, sir, it wasn't a good experience because he was overly excited that, this girl is her first time and he never did it properly. Trust me.
Okay,
we're not going to, if it was good, me that tell you, but it never goes. So anyway, put good syrup on the chair now. Good syrup on the chair now. I say, all right, you ready? I say, yeah, man, raga. But just want you imagine every angle possible. Remember, this is like all right, me tell you, this is like you eat something for the first time and it is so good, you want it and you want it and you want it. So put him on a chair now and imagine every position possible. Front way, side way, back way. I go on with myself.
Stop.
If I hear them say, front to side to side, back to front, how me I go on. So when no one, he might touch me. I say, no, you touch me, man. This is the only time when women get to be in control. Just relax.
Wait a moment.
You see, when time me turn on front way and put my hand around, good sir, I start go on with myself. Good sir, then he might take it to So I say, all right, hold up, fling over my foot now, put my foot over him head, no like me I do dandy shandy now, and just swing over that and spin around back way,
One and two, where you put what? Wait. So you're the front way and a boom off and a wine off, and then what you do?
Yeah.
You lift up one of your
foot over him head,
one leg. Okay, and then
one leg over him head and turn back way, So my back there to him now. So my back there him did and my fight for it. I said, don't touch me, man, just enjoy the thing. I full joy myself, So him did him go and I said, boy, me never know say bad, so re. So I say, yeah, man, just enjoy it, man. Turn back round front way, cause me want to see expressions on your face now, because you talk big.
Yeah.
Right? You see me turn one back and look pan good sir start shake for me. It's like me don't know what man just start shake uncontrollably, just a shake like him a vibrate, a shake. Me see him eyes start turn over now. So when him did him, I know, Raga. I tell you say, Raga, I frighten. So the man eyes start turn over and him head like him fling back him head on the back of the chair. So it's like he lost consciousness. So me fly off now. You know, long wash.
It pass out.
Yeah. So me jump off now. So the jump off now. You feel that shake go on, The man that did this a trembler going. So I say, Jesus Christ, I want him. So me I touch him and me I call him name and me say, want him. Him no response. Him just a shake and him I turn over. Hey, that come like when them say up with the and people are so the man are going. So me draw from my robe now, cause I next door me live. Draw from my robe now, wrap up myself now and go over my sister. Me I'll get caught, my foot cut up cause me I run. Cause my sister me say, come here, you have to come help me. She say, me see him over there, she like up with the pan him come help me. She said, Jesus Christ, I kill have the people and boy pick me. Come.
Yeah.
Me and I go over there, I'm the same place. I leave him, him almost drop off of the chair. So we end up helping him slide out of the chair. When the man slide out of the chair, now one piece of air, she said, Jesus Christ, them are gonna lock you up. What you do? What you do? You give him nothing? I said, no, we just there in job. She said, wait, at the chair you give him? Me say, she said, oh, you forget this man at the chair. She said, one little feeble boy, this, what you do? You know, see a wicked. I said, girl, help me. But this a beg help me because we did it downstairs and his grandmother upstairs. Mm-hmm. So she grab him 2 foot, me grab him 2, and we are try to put him in the bathroom. Boy, every like lead. We are trying to put him in the bathroom now for try, get some water upon him and revive him, like put him in the tub for turn on the pipe on him. Halfway there, I'm grandmother that I come and call, everything all right down there? What going down there? So, 2 hours dumb up, no know what to do, or to answer, but she know the grandmother more than me, my sister. So she answered, I said, yeah man, and me, man, in here were good. So she said, okay, because me ear tumbling down there and rumbling that I wouldn't drop off of the chair, and the chair turn over and make a noise. So she hear. So we end up no struggle with him, no put him in the bathroom, no turn on the pipe. And I said, my sister shot him about 15 bucks to wake him up with a box. And I said, man, your back, stop boxing so hard. She said, no, you have to box him hard to get him back. She said, look if him a frat. I said, frat, I'm not frat, man. She said, what you do to him? Almost
frat, right? Frat.
Yeah, okay. Frat, yeah. She said, no, I'm not frat. And she had ice water. We do him, wash him off, wash him down, nothing. Long after now, me start to say, we have to go call somebody for help for care him, go a doctor because he's unresponsive and we don't want him dead or whatever. So we didn't know. She said, yeah, I could try some more. So she did, and I said, she put on about 4 more bucks on him. Yeah. When me look, me say, brother man, fly up.
Yeah. I
need to ask you, what thing? I've had problem. I've had feeling like what thing. Must say the last thing you remember, I when me. Remember me fling over my foot and
fling over the foot, yeah.
Yeah, then remember me turn front way from that in blackout. I mean, I said, Jesus Christ, you have a problem now, I no have. So I said, why you blackout? He said, girl, we reach a point where the pleasure was so good, it's like my mind couldn't comprehend what me I get. So in blackout, somebody didn't know me. I said to him, say, brother, no, we're not. So my sister said, look here, dip on your own, me I go home. She go over now, me see him start to spit. Whole and I'm up, bust up in him because I tell my sister,
boxing dead, crazy boxing.
Yeah, man, some slap man, get some slap man, him up, bust up man. So, but then I say, all right, you're good. Him say, yes. Him say, you want some minty? Him say, no man, can we continue? I say, no, not I need the sun, and I never get this again.
Never.
Ram, rub and him, hey, beg.
Not another son, he would never get that again.
Not another son, and I never get this again. Him beg me, come days after him beg. Hey, I me never prepared, man. Come, man, and hey, I say, come, man, I could check. Me say, this not happen again. It not happen again. I was so traumatized to the point where I not do it again to nobody because I was afraid that maybe what happened with him would have happened with those persons as well.
Hold on, stop. Well, and the boss not, him not come yet, right? So you can't go out. Yeah, when me ask you. When me ask, you have tell me, say, from them time there, no other man ever get a cheer yet?
Well, me wanna say nobody no other man not get it.
Yeah, long time after, though.
Yeah, long after.
Yeah. Did you go through some kind of anxiety after that when when you start back and think for say,
yes,
me can't go on too good, because you don't know.
Me for hold back, I always have to hold back and I ease up, and then couple, I think like maybe 2-3 years after, say I got to tell her the truth. Me pass him on to my cousin, cause him look me going, look me coming, look me go. Me say my cousin, say me have a nice guy. I'm gonna set up him and my cousin. We just set them up. Yeah, man, and just just go on with her. She's a nice girl.
The cheer.
Yeah, man, the cheer. Then no.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Run off now, meet this nice little guy now after me think me that further my studies and meet this nice little guy at school and thing we are talk and whatever, and in grew up in a church, so I'm kind of skeptic about marriage and thing before and yada and me the thirsty like hey, dry like how the desert dry. So like how the desert want water, somebody dry.
Cool, man.
So him come along now and my grandmother said like how dry peas on fire. Meet him now, come say, no, me have focus on my studies. I'm I do nothing. And meet this next guy now. I say, all right, you know what? Look nice little body and thing. Him more muscular than the other puny guy. And I say, all right, I say, me can give him a 1-2. And we did and we talk. And he's the type who, he might forget to know you're good first. So we spoke for about 6 months in a raga. Yeah, me say 6 months before me could have go get nothing, cause him say him believe. And I say, okay, fine, no problem. Come to my house, pick me up, went to this nice hotel clean, smell good, everything. Well prepared for him. So over these 6 months that we were talking, he might tell me all of the things that I'm gonna do. Me, yeah, man, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and girl, when I'm old and I say, okay, fine. Go to the hotel, go to the bathroom. I was like, can you give me a few minutes? Let me go freshen up. He's like, okay, fine. Freshen up, take off my clothes, put on nice lingerie with, just lingerie, nothing else. Just that. When I go out and I see him, I grab him. I now get Raga. The way you ever see one hungry dog get and then get food and just a cut and a salad, so I grab him, So they grab him now. Me tell you, man for be man not for be a jelly back weak man, and don't talk, cause don't talk and don't act. No give me a big talk and no act. Rather me grab him, I grab him. I'm gonna tell you, say, I put him, me stand up in my room right now, I try replay him. Put him on the wall. He was leaning on the wall and both my arm, while my left hand, me sandwich him then with both my arms. So me did me sandwich him.
Whoa. You're leaning back on the wall?
Yeah, man,
and then were you there? I need to see this. Yeah,
me push, me not say lean. I was rough because he attacked big. So
one of them there, yeah.
So me push good syrup on the wall, chuck him on the wall and sandwich him, put my both arms in the middle so he couldn't come out. If he go come out from in front of me, I forgot on the boat, one of my arms.
Okay.
Right. Pin him down on the wall and I say, you ready? Ready now for ravish him. I just want TA.
Hold on, I can't get permission for cuss about one.
Yeah.
Go on, tag.
So I say, you ready? Cause me ready now, I want ravish him. I just want tear you up.
Damn.
What I did and I start going and I want myself now, I put my hand down there now, I hold on pan and I say, yeah, this stone, I wear the stone up, this firm, Ray. Good sir look at me and said to me, say, I can't ever call my name, but he's like, him say, babe, you're scaring me. So then he says, me take 2 steps back.
No, he never said that.
No, there's a
I lie you tell upon him.
I tell you that the man literally called me name.
Listen, you are tell me back and you just kill my vibes a while ago. Hear him and say that to Rat.
Look on me and
the boy say, babe, you're scaring me.
He called me name. So he called me name and said, you're scared. See me now? You're scaring me. So right then I dare know me start to say, he make me feel like me one of them look up. You understand?
That kill your vibes, no?
I say, what you say a while ago? No, just the way you look at me, looking in your eye like I want hungry lioness. I want them to look up and you go tear me up. I really, I say, here, give me my clothes. Let's go. I got me out. Come drop me at my house. The whole entire time in the car, I vex. Before I come home, I say, never again. You waste my time, you waste my energy, all talk, all bark, and no bite. But I just the way you come on to me because, as a man, I'm the man to take the lead. I said, that's not me. I like taking the lead sometimes. I like doing my do sometimes. You talk big and you talk bold. Angle pressure. You talk like you can't angle pressure, take pressure.
Well, yeah, cause him the full of big chatter and them thing there. But hold on. In fairness to him though.
Yeah. I'll say
weren't most of us, we reach a point where we're confident and thing, but there weren't most of us like everybody can tell you at a time early out when them do so and so when them look back and thing and say, so me never go on good this way, I never respond good this because me just a community thing and whatever. So me don't know, probably a few moment that
I don't know. The man he brought my vibes, he brought my mood, he brought me everything. So up until this day when we talk, as sometimes he call me and hey, you want me a good? And I say, yeah, mama good. Hey, so you ready to take on the challenge? Me say, who you tattoo? Me no waste my time. Me no can't take the jelly back business. Me no want it.
Guys. So the man them where where things go on good are usually man with confident and self-assured and take charge and thing.
You have to be.
And what
remember in Raga, I'll say people that my girlfriends that say, boy Tracy, because they start late, you try make up. No, it's not that. For me, you have to be adventurous as a man, as a couple. You have to do new things, man, and go on with yourself, man, and
be
enjoy
confident. And be confident and step up.
Bottom line, life is short. Enjoy it while you can. Here today, gone tomorrow. My son always say. All right. Take me some time again. The little man not come so I tell you one last experience.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. By the way, I love your story them, you know. So we're not tired of you.
You know, long me has to put me up.
Go on, man. Yeah, man.
Meet the next one, no, because back then, you know, I was like in the uptown area. So I'm coming to the downtown, you know, with my sister, them and family, them and whatever. And meet this little guy, or my sister boyfriend friend and thing. And then I put him little advances and whatever. My thing is, based on my experience, you see, if your body not look certain way, like a care manager, I never bother waste my time. Because time wasted, you cannot get it back. That's my philosophy. I'm sorry.
That's true.
So he tried and thing. I'm say, you know, I'm gonna give my work one chance. So I said to him, I don't really want a relationship to settle like that. However, I am bored. So, you know, if we can do it.
I love it.
No, for real, I'm bored.
Yeah. So,
do
a good thing and whatever. No gonna compress.
Yeah, no strings attached and thing.
Your choice. Right.
Yeah. So anyways, him the damn thing and he must say, sure, yeah, man. So to be safe and to play it safe, my mom's a nurse. So I say, we're going to get tested because I don't know AIDS are going with itself. We both went and got tested. I know the phlebotomist in the lab. He told me that guy's result before he even came because he knows me. He must hear him because he know me not him, Tracy. Well, that's my name. He say, wanna lead another one to clean. Me say, yeah? All right. Send a picture it, come give me. I get it. And him tell him one thing and he coming excited, you know, because Mr. Team say, we have to do that first. Get that out of the way before whatever. Anyways, both of us were clean and thing. I'm going to tell you, Raga, you see Duke Street downtown, I'm a ramping shop that. You see Waterfront, I'm a ramping shop that. It's when me and him are going away. Me come up with this thing named Anywhere Sex Game. Anywhere sort out game. Anywhere me pick, you have to give me it. Anywhere you pick freely, we get it.
Well, is this down by the sea, bottom of Duke Street, down nearby Victoria Pier?
Look here, the whole of Duke Street, from the top of Duke Street to down a Waterfront, I'm a ramping shop. Me the all boat. Anywhere me pick of them, I want it.
All Parliament too?
Take time to upload.
Yeah.
You know, if we go write a quote one night and I say write so. He must say, really write so? Oh, you want me to write so, brother, write so?
I like you.
No, see, he must say, we can't do yes, I got people and see the car them park. I say, people park them car and gonna banana the car them. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
So we did that, we had to do a thing and him did that. Me don't know if it's anxiety or what, but him never go on good. I'm a vex. I almost say me vex, me vex it.
What? Him never go on good or the thing never strong up?
No, it was disappointing. Me go tell you the truth.
But in what? Him too quick or him never what?
I don't know if it was nerves because we were out in the open, why he didn't want to or what. He was scared that somebody would come and see us there, whatever. But on that, during those, even now, it's lonely. Everybody gone. You know, so the road is empty.
Yeah.
So anyways, him say, all right, tomorrow night we go, you know. Me say, all right, fine. Go back down there the next night, no, like, good sir, you know, build up him confidence. And I say, all right, she said, me now go and good watch me and her. We go again, no, and we go again, right at the same spot. And I tell you, say, Papa, put it on, you know. And I say, yeah, man, I turn him look and I say, yeah, man, I saw your angle business and I put it on, you know. He said, by the time he looks so, it's like a couple that come and we take them spot and I say, yo, I feel we spot here, so, you know, I say to all my friends. To all the two of my friends. Me grab up now and I put on back and thing. He said, me reach my yard, me have my underwear back and front and it on the wrong side. And I tell you,
well, before you go, before boss go, you have to give it at least one instance where you get mash up. Real G mash up.
Oh God, Raga, if me tell you that I lie, me tell me not meet nobody yet for
you lie, man. No, you never reach a man who sell you to mash up your head and make you lose your mind or nothing.
No, for me cry and say, no man, alright, don't know. I'm the type where alright, watch.
Not even one time.
No, me go tell you one next story after this. So, and anyways, him didn't know one thing and me and him go again and he must say, oh, it was last night. Because it's like a every night thing for me, you know, and it's come like, am I?
Yeah, when you're young, every night.
Yeah. So go back down there again, no, different spot. So we got a different spot now and they don't know. Some cars parked up as usual. So me and him did and me said, put it on, I put it on last night. I someone want it again. So me and him did and him go on with himself and I said, no man, I want if me wear him out. or him not, cause maybe him get tired or him weak, I don't know. Him never that go and go. So me know start to say, all right, stop. I gotta take control. So me start take control now. Me say just brace yourself. I mean tell you say embrace yourself and me go on,
Well on, what position you in? Bend over like what, 1 foot
man,
up?
Yeah man. Them the one. Okay. And the grill there, so me kinda itch my foot in the grill now.
Dude, that's something there. Each 1 foot in the grill, you're healing at the grill. And bend over and send it up on him and a boom off that door.
Right.
Well on the don't vex. 820 down there. All I want to over your TikTok. If you don't know follow me now. Every single one I know who I watch right now. No love Mixup in. And then sitting there, see on the run, come over here quick. And then sitting there on the love. Everyone I know who I watch right now follow me right now. The whole I know. If you don't know follow me yet, follow me right now. Yeah, go and finish.
Yeah. So when me didn't know, me see him pop my shoulder and say, slow down there. Me say, how are you? All right. He must say, you sure? He must say, me not going too bad. But no man, that man. Look on the car in front of you and see it a move. Me say, you did that watch car move. I mean, if you watch her move, he say, no, watch the car move. So me say, all right, we are going to go and do it. Me watch the car. Just, we are going to go and do it. See, nobody stop, nobody slow down. Just make go and keep the pace.
Yeah.
So me didn't know, me look, me see the car, I do move for true. So me I say, oh, the car shake up and down. So, but you, me in at the moment, I enjoy myself. Me nobody, I only my part, me I say, the car. Me say, oh, the car stay, a shock, start shake, or yourself. What could do with things? Focus on me and you.
Yeah.
You see, by the time I could have said so, and the car window that me see wind down, and a girl put out her head, and her man in her car do the same sort out, Yeah, man, we don't know, hear the girl. Yes, my girl, fling it on him. Kill him with him, my girl. Make boy know, say, girl, man, woman, fling it on him.
Later! I like it.
The girl said, my girl, me there, me watch me rate you. Boy, I can't angle pressure. You fear your boyfriend no put out in me. My youth, make me look like me and nobody over here, so you know. That bad. Than that, my youth. Hear him now. It's so long. Me tell you, say the car move. Long time, you know. So here she know, my girl. I saw we have to do them. Make them know, say we bad too. Me like how you angle boy. So hear him. Come in here, so come angle me, saying grab her by her head and pull her in and pull up the glass. And me say, hey, then put it down in there, we put it down out the door. Then put it down in there, we put it down out the door.
Me like it.
That time I look at the police like that a flash. He said, police are come. Me say, all right. And Raga, I say, because of the incident with the underwear, me stop wear, me no wear none. When me I go, me no wear none, because me can't bother to put on nothing. So me just, police are come and we just draw down and draw up and go up and thing. And we never finish. So me say, here we can't finish up, you know, me have one last place. He say, feed tonight again. Me say, yeah, I just finish up. I go, come go in at the ATM there. He said, Jesus Christ, no camera in there.
ATM.
That was the only place, you know, up until this day, I haven't met anyone who is brave enough to do that. Because they must say, camera go catch we, and I say, put on a cap on your hoodie and dry it down. Yeah. Just to do one little second thing or 2 minutes. That's one of my fantasies. Do a little 2 minute thing and will come out. We don't have to stay too long, but at least we can tick it off. Family say, yes, did it in an ATM.
But you realize when you're going at the ATM, you know, usually people go in there to make a withdrawal. When you go in there to make one hell of a deposit.
When him say no, he say no.
Is that deposit to me?
The man said, oh, nobody come my face. All right, fine, come. Still vexed because me never done. So anyways, I go home and thing and me I think of where else now we can finish up. You know, I say, Ewa, come go up on my neighbor veranda. I say, Raga,
serious?
I say, I go up on the veranda.
How old were you at this point? How old were you?
I'm still in my 20s and I go up. Yeah, man.
I'm bad like I ass, no.
Oh, God, man. Me I tell you, man. I say, come go up on the veranda. I say, no. If neighbor got here, I say, all right. Because he had an outside bathroom at the time. So we go to the outside bathroom and I tell you, say, no, man. All the door, the inches out of the outside bathroom door fly out because me put my foot anyway my foot can't catch her then me I put it. So in the man my neighbor say, who going in my bathroom look at the door papa? I say blow weeble.
These people, man, yeah, somebody go pop off a bathroom door, yeah.
Hey, me I tell you, say, my thing is, and this is something I say to everybody. You see, life is unpredictable. You don't know what can happen.
Yeah.
And I always tell myself, say, when I'm old, I'm going to take out my faucet and put in another couple of side and I can rock back and forth and I'm rocking chair and say, girl, you run road.
You enjoy yourself, you enjoy life and things, you know?
Yeah, life is short. You're supposed to enjoy yourself.
You see it.
And me I tell you, say, Raga, you name it, we did it. Up in the tree, me can't climb.
Right.
But I'm making, give me, soldier climbing. Give me a soldier climb. Go up in a me hang up on one limb there, you see. And me and him up there, we are going with myself. Then he take me down, me going at the back of the shed in my house. And me I tell you, say, me have me head also, watch if nobody can in there behind me, you know. And the dog in the yard, lick off my face. Me I say, move, puppy. Go on, so puppy, go on, puppy. And I put it on me, I run it.
No, but you know, say I go on, you know, I like, you know, for that long time, when your friend them do it and you not do it and then you go broke way, you know.
Exactly.
So many of us have gone through that. Many of us go through that phase, you know, where when you start, you just can't get enough and you just want to do it.
It's new to you. It's new to you. So
yeah.
Where you say, if me ever meet nobody and whatever. So I was like, me don't know what is wrong, maybe why me can't, you know, so met my son father now, you know, 2 hours young, never have any kids as yet. And thing, I say to him, say, hey, you can't take a week off from work because me the leave him, I say, week. She say, me can't get a week. I say, can we get a day, a lockdown day? I say, Raga, good sir, give me a lockdown day. And for that whole day, I would do is sort out, eat, bathe, sleep, sort out, eat, bathe, sleep, sort out. And I tell you, so the bed in the bed to the wall. The same time I look so, the bed in the middle of the house. I don't know when it move or how it move.
See
but
it
in the middle of the house, I'm going.
You know why the bed move though? Because you know you have to put up 1 foot, so 1 foot is up on the wall, don't and push it.
Who should it?
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know, I say, I want to share this, like, I know that, you know, some people might be saying, boy, you know, she was this and she was that. And as to God, I don't care because I believe that do what you can when you can. Do what you can when you can.
There have been enough women like that when they were younger. They probably not going to talk about it, but let me just phrase it properly. When you start do it and it's nice and you just can't get enough, you just have to do it. Exactly. It comes like when you get a driver's license, your first driver's license, and you just want to drive every car where you go, you see, and whatever. I saw it go when you're young and you just start out. No, anybody going to listen to that and go say this and that.
God have mercy, man. Me I tell you, Raga, I couldn't get enough. I could not get enough. Everywhere, roadside, in a tree, bathroom, underneath cellar. I remember me underneath cellar, I go and cockroach crawl up on me. I say, what that crawl? And he shine light and look inside road. Me say, just box it off, man. I pay that. Them have to do them thing, make we do for it. We are going same way. We are going same way. In a banana walk, mosquito bite. Me say, I look over this up on the side of that butt cheek. They see nothing bite. Me say, read the whole mosquito. Please slap that. All right, continue.
I'm going with the shellings, same way. That's something, the man.
With the shellings, man. Me are going with the shellings, man.
Yeah.
But I think no. Even though, like, no, I'm in a relationship and I'm like this. So, me not like the short nothing. I can't bother the quick business and whatever.
Okay.
I remember I'm working, my spouse is working, and I always find out when I'm day off. So when me make sure I take day off and film day off, because I know some trouble. So me take the day off and film him say, wait, you're not going to work. I say, no, to that my day off. Him say, really? Why you take day off for my day off? And I say, no, because I want to spend time with you. What is wrong with me spending time with you? I want to spend time with you. That's why, you know, me take the day off and your day off. So anyways, take the day off and thing. And him did and him say, me can't manage, you know. Me can't, this not happen again. So, you know, good sir start, you know, change him day off. Start change, no, for real, you know.
No,
so
then see, man, I say a white liver man and can't manage you, man, because you can't
then
get
know what happen now.
What?
Me a plan fee, man, him change day off for me. And I was working split shift where I get my lunch break at 3 and then I'll go back on at 6. Raga, you see that day there, you plan for me and change day off and they home when me that work. Me tell my employer, say me soon come here take lunch at home. Before me reach upstairs, me naked long time.
You see it, ready, let's go.
Ready. Say me say, wait, what? I say, no man, just cool a man, sort me out and make me go on, man.
I'm send you back at work, no.
And you know, say him not do it.
Him not do it?
You know, do what? Say no know me do on my way back to work. I stop at the pharmacy. Father God forgive me. Still I try to repent for it. Excuse me, I'm having trouble sleeping. Do you recommend anything that can help me to sleep? Nothing that would knock me out, but something that will help me to relax and whatever. The pharmacist said, oh yes, I can give you these tablets, you can take one and it will help you to relax and whatever. I said, okay, fine. Right, you said to me, no, say I'm like juice, me plan for him. Oh, yeah, hold out for me. Don't hold out for me. Coming on nobody else but you. You forgive when the time come. Don't be mean. Raga, I go home and I mash out the sleeping pill. Mash out that.
Why? Why you do that?
No, because you mean. And I put it in him juice. I said to him, hey, have you ever gotten tied up before? And no, would you allow your spouse? No, me. When I want no woman time, you come talk about, what up this and man of that. I said, okay, fine, no problem. Raga, I put the sleeping pill in that juice. Father God, forgive me. And when I put the sleeping pill in there and I watch him come. And when sleep take him, me draw for me rope. And me tie the two and then first. Get my rope down underneath the mattress. You can't go too far from whisper the tools them. Just me drop my tools them. Tie up the two and them. Yeah man, take my time and pull off clothes and thing and make sure so me get that thing there ready. Cause even though in my sleep, me know what to do forget the woman know if do forget the thing ready. Cause men even though they're sleeping, that thing is still, So anyways, me get the thing and he wasn't out, he was sleeping, but he wasn't dead to the world kind of sleep. Because as I said, the lady say, it now gonna knock you out, you just make you relax and whatever. Depend on the thing, I'm do my thing, I make sure so that's something they're ready and it up and ready and thing. Tie up the right foot, Raga. And to all me anxious and excited and well wanted, Me go say, when me done, me tie the left foot, me go and get a little bit first. And maybe while me depend it, me can bend over and just go and tie the foot same time. Raga. The same time me did, they say me I tie foot, a good sir that fly up. I want the rare go on. You say, hey girl, pull me with this and pull me right now with it. You rape the girl and you kill me, Jesus. I want this and that.
Well, in ballot grape.
In ball grape, in wild grape. And he go on when he say, you're wicked. But tell me that them this kinky business. Pull me right now. I say, calm down enough here. Go and say, you want it, you can't get it, but don't restrict me. And what kind of foolishness this? Him cuss me. And the whole time they say, you can't just make me finish up and do me. No, not that, no. I say, from that day until this day, I cannot mix no juice and give that man him not drinking it. Me mix my own juice.
Don't trust you.
Him not trust me.
You're outside, I can put things in my man juice.
My thing is, when you refuse from giving me what I want, what you think that leader partner for go out there go look it, and I am not the type of
foolishness that that.
Me no want I for go out there go do nothing and thing, and you are my main source. Don't be mean with it. So it become
but you want it non-stop. You want it 10 times a day.
A good exercise. It's good to keep your heart going, your heart rate up and keep blood flowing, make it healthy.
But part of it psychological, some man like to be the aggressor, the assertive one, or the pursuer. And a lot of men can't deal with women who have that thing there and come feet, enough man can't deal with that.
That is all right. That is my thing. Because I'll be at work and time for me go, I go call him. Yeah, all right. Him say yeah. Me say eat. Him say yeah, mommy eat and things. So everybody at home good. Him say yeah, mommy. Say all right. They can just clean up my foot and keep it. Me a come here. Why you talk about? Me say just fresh up the thing. So me a come for the thing and why? No, so me tired right now. Me can't bother. And me go, me beg and me play and me beg and me play and me beg and me play and me no get nothing. So me say yeah, you know what? Me can't go on my bed so me go so boodle up in the bathroom, grab my toothbrush case.
Well, stop, don't vex. 1,100 other one there. All I want there over TikTok. Gonna follow me right now if you not follow me. No exception. If you're not following me over TikTok right now, the whole I want to follow me right now. Every single one I want to follow me right now on TikTok right here. So if you're over YouTube, I watch and thing, subscribe to me. That is equivalent to follow over YouTube. If you're not subscribed to me over YouTube, subscribe right now. All over TikTok, 1,100 over here. So I love Mixup. The whole I want to follow me. Big and serious. All I want to follow me right now if you don't follow me. Yeah, follow me. And share the life too. Yeah, go on top.
Yes, share up. So anyways, me did him did and thing and he must say no me can't. So me just grab my toothbrush case. At the time I never have none of them things that me never think, because my thing is why get the fake thing when I have the real thing at home. Use the real thing. But anyways, we never have any get my toothbrush case, wash it off nice and clean and angle my business and sit down there the whole time and vex and I say, oh.
What you mean your toothbrush case? What?
Watch ya. Please, some woman use cucumber, some woman use carrot and banana. Me never have none of them things they readily at and me use my toothbrush case. You don't know the toothbrush case?
The toothbrush case?
The toothbrush case.
The round case?
The round case, the long round case. I just wash up my toothbrush case. And I use my toothbrush case. So I say, all right, let me see what can go on in the morning. I never that trouble him. And in the right day, you know, right, would you believe so the man lie down right and turn him back for me and know so that I'm going to come purpose and make nice and I go on with myself. You know?
Nothing wrong with that. Me do that not with toothbrush case, but you know. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. And all men listen to Mass Raga. We don't know if you feel no way with that. If you not done and no more no dead, and she want to go on with that thing right in front of you, I know so no found so you can't deal with that, you no feel funny and whatever. That is a good thing if a woman finish and make she rub off one in front of you and help her too.
Rub off the rest, man. Rub it out, man, and go on. But he did not help her anything because he must say he can't bother every minute. So every tick of the clock.
No, me have to help you. I want to see you. I love watch them something and thing. Me I give direction. Rub down there. So come down, look, come up. Put it in. Come up back around there. So go around, circle it now and them something. I want. Who me? Me I help you because I love the free grey.
No. It's let him turn him back. So me didn't know. I say, all right, maybe I'm tired. I think I say I'm spiteful.
He was he was intimidated by you. I'm telling enough man. Even the biggest gangster, you know, some of them, you know, when woman strong and assertive and thing like that, them can't manage it. Hey, may I tell you this? You know how much woman hold on them thing because them know some man can't manage it mentally. Enough woman hold back them thing and whatever. They want move to boy and hold boy and grab boy instrument and deal it. But through them know the man can't manage it. Them not do it, you know.
And you know what, embarrass him and make him.
Exactly.
So I kind of say, you know what, I need to slow my roll and behave myself. Anyways. In the morning, you know, me beg, hey, me don't know if you ever pass a beggar on the street, the beggar to him hungry, me just a beggar. So me I beg him, you know. So him say, all right, fine. So it became an early morning thing now. So it's like every early morning, man, me can get a little picker-upper, please, before I go to work. Me can get a little picker-upper, you know, come now, you know, make me wet the whistle. Come and make me wet the whistle. So me I said to him, you know, we not stay long, man.
Well, you just love it then. You just love it, period.
Yes. Okay. I do one of the best things for go to work, man. Anytime me go to work, my co-worker them know when nothing going in a peer teeth.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. And you know you get a good round for sending you off,
God have mercy, man. And then me, you know, I think I'm too greedy too because by the time you walk out the door and drop me for work, you know, me lean over and say, hey, what you say, to be continued. Yeah, me don't know about that, you know, me don't know about that. Me say, think about it, man. Me just suggest something, man. Think about it. Me don't know about that, man. Me don't know about that. So, one man, you know, me did and me say, you know, and he must say, do I know, me tired and me say, you just weak. No, me I forgot work and whatever. Me say, just give me a little bit and go on. Me say, Raga, me don't know who tell me if you go make him, you know, put him up on the edge. And me say to him, say, put your hand, like, go on, like, you know, sit down on your hand them. You know, put your hand underneath your leg and sit down. Because I like to be touched. So when me
you love that something, them realize that, you know.
My thing that. So I say, sit down on your hand. And I tell her, say, you know, him did and him sit down on him, say, no, I'm not comfortable with that. I say, all right, just no put your hand on me. I did that, I go on with myself, man. And he must say, all right, I can still say, you're not, all right, no, come up. I say, no, man, one more time. And I go on, and hey, the push of the man, give me, I say, this one I can't take with you. You're disgusting. You think, say, you lose nothing? And me, I lose. I say, but me, I blend up and I gear every day. Me, I put it back. Man.
You know, say, by the way, you know, me keep it real. I couldn't manage you, you know.
No, sir. No, I mean, no.
Now, when me young, like, you know, 20s, but like, I couldn't manage you, man. You want to know, man, I run here, man. I say, I murder, you want to come murder.
Me soon tell about that one day. Well, anyway, it not really, it worked out where we reach a point where something up between me and him, I was split. You know, my spouse, I'm my ex now.
Yeah.
So I say, no, I'm going to give myself a break. I like to give myself breaks. So I say, let's see if I can go out here and thing. So here me do know, I'm going to church. You know, in a church, I can't do certain things. And I say, whole time in a church, my skin bite, me go, it bite, me come, it bite, me go. Me say, Father God, help me for hold it, Jesus. It bite, me go, it bite, me come. Then me start to come up from church and so on, one youth on the, you know, in the area now, like him new. He don't know nothing about me, me know nothing about him. So him said to me, say, hi, hello. Him say, I see you a couple nights well passing here, going to church and thing, and out of everybody else, you're the only person who pass and be so pleasant. I say, hello, good night, and how are you? And because me ready, you know, I'm very intelligent, but when me ready for come out. So you must say, boy, you fascinate me. And I say, oh, thank you, you're so beautiful. And I say, all right, watch ya. Me start talk to myself now, you know. Me go home and me bed and me stand up in front of the mirror and me say, wait there, you know, say, I have one next candidate. So hear me I talk to myself in the mirror now. I wonder if I can manage. So right then and there, you know, me starting hear me to myself in the mirror. Him tall. He look like him body sturdy. Yeah, man. All right. When I can't give him a chance, I talk to myself in the mirror now, you know.
That is good. You have to talk to you. You probably did talk to your front too.
All of that. Yeah. No, wait, no. Hear me now. Me then at the bathroom and thing and me start pat it and I rub it down. Me say, goodie. It look like we find somebody, you know, we forgot right. That one. Yeah, me say, Raga. My sister laugh, say, yeah, wicked. Who you in here talk to? Me say, me talk to Coach Cool, man. I want to tell man, me never work for Mash, man. So anyways, we did and me get to know him and him get to know me and thing and he took me out on a date and we were one of the nicest, sexiest dress me could have found. I have no reserve. Remember now, you know, me say, Father God, I don't want to be in church and be playing with you, so I'm going to excuse myself. No, God no, me come out of church. Because I go, no, so me I do the things, and I go in a church and I go and me excuse myself out of church a little and I start date and me and him go out and thing and, you know, so we are going and till me start I get to know him and thing and first night, him say, all right, man, make a move, and he make a move. Be with my enough self. The same thing me do the next guy when brace him up on the wall like that. Me go do it good, sir. Brace him up on the wall, but then me get a flashback, say, hey, oh, ease up. So me ease up our him and, you know, behave all vulnerable and make him kind of go and take control and thing, you know. And him did that hold on for me, hold me waist and me with me enough self again, taking waist and put his palm one and put right there. So the next one, me see him open up him eye wide like him. I say, ratted. Me never know I said that girl I see that way, yeah. You know, to me, that's the expression him have on his face. So I say, all right.
Well, and a man never grab me in your throat yet.
Oh, God have mercy. I must say the man who me have now. I him alone grab me.
And you like it, no?
Oh, God have mercy, man.
Yeah,
Jesus
man,
have mercy upon my soul.
Yeah.
Father God, you know. Anyways, when me did it with that one, the no one thing on him. Hold me and so every minute me brag me have to pass, come me have to look if he look man come me now want him here. So when him did that thing then me and him plan say, yeah man, we gonna do a thing, you know. And me say, Raga, you see the first night I grab him, remember say me in a church and I get nothing, you know. Thirsty like a whole the desert.
Hold on. 1,300. All I want to now follow me. No for hold on, let me check this thing here. No for no over here watch the thing I want to follow me. Everyone I want over here TikTok who not follow me. No follow me now, man. All I want to follow me right now. All I want to over TikTok right now and not follow me. No follow me right now. Follow Ragashanti right now. Follow me Ph right now. Right now. Follow me right now. See, they want to just follow me. See, the 1,400 and other one. And look how much I want to follow me. Want to follow me right now, man.
Anyways,
right? Yeah, go on, talk.
So when me did know one thing on the first night, we say, all right, we can do the do one. Remember, I don't do a self-analysis time already in my mind, mentally, I check this, that check panelist, him tall, look like him strong, upper body did it, them little thing there, all right. So I say, here, know. I always put people on the chair. I don't know the chair thing, Me want you lift me up and hold me. Me put my hand around your neck and you just hold me like if I go past swing song.
No, man, we know that's something, man. And hold it down and hold it back to jam, bounce upon it and thing. That's something there, yeah.
He said, him say, if you can't manage to hold me up, me hold up. Me say, me put me hand around your neck and I say, Raga, him hold me, And I said to him, don't move, just stay right there. So I dip on it, I bubble and I go on with myself, I go on.
Boom it off, yeah.
With myself, man. And I said, all right, take control now, because I can't be selfish, I don't want to be too dominant, because I remember what happened with the previous people, them and him go on with himself and thing, and I don't know for anxiety, but look, boop, back. I think that.
Said now, yeah. Shut off, yeah.
So, we say, can I get you anything to drink? He said, oh, yes, I'll take a cup of water. And him give me water and thing and him drink. How about, you want anything to eat? I have bun and cheese, I have bread, I have egg. I can whip up a quick sandwich, grilled cheese sandwich. You want juice? I have orange juice and, so forth. And
I said to him for next round, though.
You don't take time talk loud, man. Raga, take time talk loud, Raga.
No. Feed that and slap that, no.
So me did that and say, oh no, I'm okay. I said, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I have beer, I have Heineken, I can get something cold to drink if you want. Him say, no, I say, are you absolutely sure? Him say, yeah. Me say, okay. Oh, me never, me have, you want a cup of tea, me have peppermint, me have Cersei, me have tea bag, me have cocoa. I just saw me a name it, you know, come on, you're comfortable. So I was thinking maybe in the past, me didn't feed them one day right, so maybe that's why they pop down for me, so me have all of me plan it out. Me is a woman like this, I cannot drink. Rum cream are my thing.
Yeah, okay.
Me ready for round 2 now, you know. I say me go in the fridge and me take out a bottle of rum cream, the small one, and me turn out of my head and me not take it down to the bottle empty. Me have all my tongue and lick out it and lick it out because me ready again. Me say, Raga, say by your queen, say your queen. So me go in and me pat him on my shoulder, pan him shoulder. Me say, you ready again? Him turn and I look at me. He say, what you say? Me say, you ready again? Him say, ready again for what? Me say, me think it, but I know it already because you don't drink off the water. You say, you don't want nothing to eat, so you ready again? So I say, my aunt say something, I ready for the next room. Me say, yeah, might as well, you know. He might say, well, me don't know right now, you know, me I try to catch my breath. Me say, okay, fine, me give her some time. Raga, every 2 minutes, me tap him, you ready now? And then me tap him again, you ready now? So like, I can get all annoyed, and I say, I say, all right, come, me give him 5 minutes now, me look him, say, all right, come. Me could just finish up.
Bad at the man.
Raga, they say me rolling pan round 2.
Round 2.
He must be say, he said to me, say, do take time with it, they take time. Me can't go no.
Well, and I go to some other caller, but you know, say the whole time you tell about this, and you know, pinch me and tell me like. So none of them never like, you know, none of them never swipe.
Look here now. Where you think me a rum cream for Raga? You know, say when me did on the man.
When you say that, I will go on. No, so big up yourself. 1,500. Listen to me. All I want to over here. I'm serious, man. Everyone I want to over here TikTok who not follow me. Wanna follow me right now. All I want to over here TikTok who not follow me yet. Follow me right now. Boy, but be me, I tell you, God, I know the truth, you know. I don't think I could have managed you, you know.
Yeah. So now me kind of calm, you know. I calm see.
Oh, you're mellow out now.
Kinda. Because who I'm with now say, why me no know, and you just me say no worry, possibly meet me when me did in my younger time. Like you couldn't manage none at all.
See,
you couldn't manage none at all. All right. So just to give you a little rundown now, after me done with him now and thing, and when me go and say rum cream, me say no, say me not waste me rum cream, make it on. I go in the kitchen and I draw 2 big spoons of brown sugar and put some warm water, little bit of warm water, mix it till the whole like dissolve and thick. And me say use this and then go on with himself, you know. And he was so happy.
What you doing what? What you give him what?
No man, you have to, look here, in times like these you have to improvise. You know, have no chocolate milk, you know, have no whipped cream, and you know, no honey. You go in your kitchen, get 2 big spoonful of brown sugar, 1 little bit of warm water, throw up on the sugar, mix it out till it dissolve completely and become smooth. That was my sweetener. And I eat him use. I say, what is? I say, no worry about it. I said, but taste it, man, as something sweet. And he said, all right. And he was so happy to use it because he give the boy a break. Me give the boy a break. And he go on with himself. One of the time,
I want to use that, though.
What you mean when you spread it all over the coochie coo, man, and you go on and you do your thing, man. And
and that kind of sweeten it down.
Yes, and sweeten it up.
Sweeten it down.
Hey, me tell you something, when you sweeten it up, you know, one time, me just the nut just go 1 time, 2 time, 3. Me still want that one the same way.
Yeah. So even after I'm sweeten it up and make you pop off 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, you still want the
nothing beat that.
Nothing beat the rule.
Still want it. Well, on, so me did and he reluctantly did it, but me can't say, you know, him open. Me never care. Me I get what me want. I could open your feelings 15 times. And I want me I get me good.
So well, on the sugar something they work.
Yeah, man, it work, man. It work. It's called improvising. We are Jamaicans. They don't have no oil. They use butter. You know, no butter. You fry the chicken fat.
No, but you know, I say no people are listening right. You know, and them are going to try it. I can't say, Kalia, Shade, I go try it. Kalia, I go try it and thing. I see some people. Kiana, I go try it. Ashley, I go try it.
No chocolate syrup. You know, have no whipped cream, no honey.
Mrs. B, I go try it. Miss Ambitious, I go try it. All Del Marine, I go try it and thing and whatever. You understand?
Spoon of brown sugar and a tip of warm water mix. I make that dissolve.
But anyway, tell me something. Well, before you go, what you think about this woman here? One woman in Atlanta. She like garlic. She like put garlic on the intro. That not weird to you?
No man, that weird man.
Yeah.
Garlic and something. Because it burns, so you know want nothing will cause no
See, the Marcia good as, yeah, she like before anytime she go, a garlic she put on the instrument and thing.
No, sir, me couldn't bother with that.
Yeah. That's weird. No,
Yes, that's
right. Yeah.
But I guess to each his own, anything will give you a kick.
Business, you can't put garlic pan body for swipe it. That don't make no sense, whatever. Something wrong this and thing, yeah. See, nice chat. See, the Marcia good as some Atlanta. When she had do fair thing, a garlic body she love. A she say seasoning. A she say seasoning. That me I tell you. Yeah. But anyway, finish up then. Finish up now.
Good sir, sir, me out and thing, and me tell you, say, me lie down, me wet. Hey, me tell you, say, me stand up, my foot, them just a tremble, a go, so me like it. Foot a shake, you can't turn up. Turn on fan underneath that and cool it down. You know, them kind of thing there. Yeah, man, hey, I tell you, say, while the fan a cool it in me, I say, good girl, you go on with yourself tonight, you know, say,
yeah.
Yes,
a man get, Jamaica days, but man get ego pump from that, man. When you're the back of Jamaica, and it's enough time, them days that we don't have AC and whatever, so I be a son at Sato. But when you shell out something, and a woman lay the whole on man, and she lay down and turn on the fan, there you feel like a king, you say, she have to turn on the fan.
Hey. Me turn on the fan, but see the little man drive up here, I forgot to cut me. But anyhow, before me cut it, everything at the yard yet. When me take a start now, me look, 1 day pass, me not say good sir. 2 day pass, me not good say good sir. So me say, what go on? Me a call good sir, nah pick up good sir, nah take my call. So me see him cousin and me say, hey, me nah see your cousin want go on and so forth and so on. And say him cousin said to me, say say move. Me say move gone way. What you mean move? The boy move out of the community and not tell me say him a move, Raga.
Oh, I mean, that's how we do no man. That's how we do no.
You have to continue part 2.
All right, no say a word, man. Big up
yourself. Take care of yourself. Bless up.
Yeah, man. Respect here. Love and blessings, man. Cool.
Yeah.
Boy, as she say enjoy life. All I want to over here a TikTok and thing. Who not follow me right now. Everyone I want to over here at TikTok. Who not follow me right now. All I want to over here at TikTok. All who not follow me right now. Now anybody over YouTube who not subscribe to me yet, subscribe to me right now. I'm here Mondays through Thursdays from about 7 o'clock until in hours, right? Till about 10:30 now Eastern time or whatever. We usually go till after 11 them time there, right? Mondays through Thursdays from about 7 o'clock in the evening till about 11 and things, see? Right? So I can just forward over here and thing and come enjoy on yourself, right? And again, everybody who not follow me yet, follow me right now, right? Follow me right now. Alistair, you did that, whatever. Me tell him what time it is, don't whatever. Yo, say I run with the man, run with from the strength and I make sure know where in Ghana, whatever. You think me afraid to tell on a woman, say, oh, when I not go so hard and whatever, me can't manage, Yeah, when I say the whole Jamaican thing and whatever, I have to keep up down. I know say someone love beat man. You love beat man after that. If man go say, you walk this and you big and walk this and whatever. Man, I look pound, right? I'm telling you, one good round and thing and whatever. But even back in the day, well, you don't know sometime when time you think nice and thing. A 2-3 round of a go on. And when you're a teenager and you just reach all your 20s, anybody ever bounce like a 5 round yet and thing? Yeah, when you're young and you just a boss in a thing, a crazy round, yeah, drop, man. They come in like nothing, man. And when you pop off and thing, you're still up strong. Me a old man now, then sit they can't walk. You understand? One good solid round, and that's how the thing there. But big up the people them who are enjoying themselves. People, you could have Christian look more and whatever this and that. The Bible never say you know for sort out good and enjoy on it. So the Bible never say nothing like that, yeah? Enjoy life. One life we have to live. Enough people dead for enough over there. I enjoy this. But me say that again. Enough people make the ultimate sacrifice over there and not enjoy this. The whole one have an obligation for enjoy on a life, right? And one of the greatest enjoyment in life is good sort out. Good sort out. So all I want to with your husband, with your wife, with your man, with your woman, whether you're born, I'm in a business. I'm telling you, enjoy life. Enjoy life. All when you not go swipe, all when you look at chun. Or if you not go slide up in one look at chun. Enjoy it. Stop little bit. live up our foot, look upon it and appreciate it. Look upon it close, talk to it, tell it chun chun, say, boy, thank you. You're pretty, make you pretty so, and whatever. And if I want them chun chun or make you all want pop off quick and thing, give it one look smart, behave yourself, behave and tap it and thing, and don't be unruly, right? Right? Enjoy life. You understand? Sometimes when you all wind up in night and thing and it nice and thing, stop, come out, go down, look upon it and say thank you, because this is going good. You understand what I say? Yeah. Sometimes if you call all your woman and call your wife and say, well, you're there working, eh? All right, you what? Do me a favor. Just talk to your chun chun. Tell your chun chun say me there I think about it how much pleasure she give me, and I just want to express thanks to her. And when she did there, I laugh. Tell her if you do it a serious thing. Tell her if you go somewhere quiet and do it or write her desk and all them something there, right? And them look at something down for do man and enjoy life. You understand what I say? Yeah. Yeah. All I want to write you know, if you don't have like a good sex life and things, see what you can do for bill up here. See what you can do for bill. You understand? Enjoy life, and part of life is to have good sex. Don't make no apology for that. Right? And enough of you grew up in a Jamaica and people are make you feel guilty about enjoying good sex. And if you don't want to do the something them, do the things them. You don't know what I talk about. Do the things them. Do the things them. Do the things them. All I want to prove this and about you now do this and that, man. Expand on a thing, man. Find somebody who you trust. Yeah, do it with somebody you trust. You know, nobody who chat too much. Do it with Rasta with it 1 year without it for me. Jeez and peace. 1 year? Are you not get none? 1 year? John went sticky pan somehow, you know. And it's not in a good way. Because you have good sticky. Yeah. You have some here when it's sticky pan, you have a good sticky, though. We have to big up the good sticky them, though. And we say big up the good sticky them, though. Mad thing, though. All right, remember some day every Monday to Thursday, 7 o'clock until about 11 o'clock them time, they see. Mad something. I mix up with the pan, and the mix up on the have come send on right now. I could see if we can get somebody who come keep up that energy there, you know. Debbie New York, I beat you. I want to go on this. A pretty one, queen. Big up yourself, you know. Somebody said, big up the good old lady, them. Yeah, man, big up the big man, them who are going with no thing, yeah? But just want to say, enough respect to the big man, them who on a start to turn up and appreciate the thing and enjoy life right and now. We love how the world kind of free up right now and not disrespect the big man, them. We love how a less big man attack now and I say, oh, me a big man, me done with them something. They will love how enough woman now make them talk there anymore. Yeah. Want to enjoy on yourself, man. And giving the coach some justice. Right? Some man about to a big man now, do this and that, and stop, do this and that, and I'm thinking down the leg of them something, them, man. Right? No found that they make a coach here dry up like say it in the Sahara desert and thing. Hello?
I ain't no flush in a bathroom neither. Yes, Stevie? Stevie? You look sitting on the pipe and throwing the water in my teeth in the but that's in the toilet. One little jug where in the pipe. Pipe one go half a sitting in the teeth in the but throwing the water in there and flush the bathroom in that with it. You hear what I say? I say, well, my teeth in somewhere under the pipe and I go brush. Don't take care and catch water and flush my teeth. Under the pipe where you brush your teeth. The little cake there with my teeth in the heat. So me tell you catching water in the under she way. Got me soon brush my teeth, but I'm not ready yet. What time now? 9:29, 9:30. Money. I'm gonna go have a charger, so Well, you never carry phone that you can charge and
I'm charging phone 100.
you lift me for charge.
So make it a birth tomorrow.
Wash tomorrow.
Mixup and Blenda time.
Yo, it's serious, you know. It's serious, you know. Hey, I probably no people that are the wickedest bingo we get. If you're not listening every night, you not know what go on. People, that's probably the best bingo we get. No, the bingo they turn up. No. Crazy thing I go on for that bingo there a while ago, you know. Yeah, you know them good bingo there where you just drop back and make it run its course. Don't. No, that one them had a while ago. No, sir, make it show ad so. Listen to Shannon say she weak. I lie. Bingo there go on a while ago, you know. That bingo there cost be about a while ago. Nice. You see, what you ride, you know, juggle with a juggle. You, hey. Yeah. Let's see what I go on. So no. Greetings. Hello. She never mean to come up. She let go with her quickness, you know. It's all good. Mute her mic and whatever, but probably don't know if you take down herself and take her down, though, you know. All right. Down she goes. You see it? Yo, all who swipe and a shame on it, put in the chat, me. The mischief turn up tonight. All who swipe and don't shame and have no problem, I say it, put in the chat, say me. All right, see people them there. We not call a name now. We just say they big up on yourself, man. What? Yeah, miss. Who you? All right. Somebody say what is swipe. Somebody tell her. Somebody tell a person that what is swipe. All right. See it there. Yeah. See it there. See people them are own up there. Mad thing, don't. And big up the people them who do it and not, you know, not to own it, you know. It's all good. We know the thing go, you know. Some of you can't to, you know, still a balance down on the thing and thing down. Right? Greetings.
Night, brother. I'm not stay too long because
Yeah.
I kind of a high fan. Good night. But I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So my daughter, I date this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see I put it on. But the guy, the man who me I talk to, father. Something wrong with that?
Your daughter a date a guy, but the guy is the man where you are talk to father?
No, son.
Oh, you mean son? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So the man where you are talk
That's
to, your daughter a date him son. All right. Your daughter know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. By definition,
Something wrong with
no, by itself.
I want you to tell me something is wrong with it. Or is it classified because people say a nastiness? Someone is something wrong with it.
Well, by global standards, there is nothing wrong with it. By Jamaica, she get cut off, I think. You know. All right. So she said she already tell us she's not stay long. Okay, here's my explanation of that. By broad standards, there is nothing wrong with it. There's nothing automatically wrong with it, legal or otherwise. There's nothing wrong with it. By Jamaican standards, Jamaican is a type of thing where Jamaicans are gonna say, Jamaicans, just some Jamaicans are gonna look upon that and say, the language we would use and say, that a dirty life or a carelessness, that, you know? Right? The family something there is like, you know. But by definition, nothing really wrong with it. Like, if a mother and daughter take a father and a son, by definition, nothing wrong with it. What can get complicated now is if picnic come into it. Right? If picnic come in a picture now, it get weird, you know? So if our daughter and the son go have, like, say them have a son, how you go now? The son would have be, she would have be the son grandmother. But she, I get, uncle, son, auntie, dad, something, you know. And, and there's nothing wrong with it, but also, it's not incest, just to be clear. That's not incest, right? There's nothing incestuous about it. But, you know, let's say they all go to dinner, you know? Yeah, mother, daughter, you know, mother and father being romantic around son and daughter. It's you know, like, you know, they see in presents and what gonna happen? The father and the son, when the son have look a problem with him girlfriend and him go talk to him father, you know, for the father to call the mother. No, so you know, at a minimum, I'm not being, I'm trying not to be judgmental here, but it's a little awkward. It's a little awkward. It can get a little awkward, you know, to put it mildly, right? That can be a little bit awkward. We're gonna try put it good because it no look good. All I want to over here again. This is a good night. If you don't follow me now. Everyone I want to over here TikTok. Every single one I want to over here TikTok. If you don't follow me right now. Follow me right now. Right? If you don't follow me right now. All I want to over here. Right? And then over YouTube. Let me see over YouTube, you know. Over YouTube, if you're not subscribed to my channel, let's subscribe right now. I want to say enough respect to Omar, Beckham, and things, seeing? Big up yourself and things. I see a super chat, you know, large up and respect, seeing? Over YouTube. Mango, I see you. Big up yourself, right? Right? Fritz, large up. You don't know the thing said. Raquel. Wait, which Raquel is? I wonder if which Raquel is this, what? Okay. Yeah, Omar, Backaz, big up yourself over YouTube. And again, all over YouTube, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe right now. All over there TikTok, if you're not follow me, right? So you know that situation, you know, who you that says like for fall back and say, you know what, me I love out this, you know. Would have more say the mother and the father, though. Or you can make an argument say when people older, you know, it harder for them find a mate. So if the mother and the father find each other, you just say no, the kids them gonna let it go because when they can't go find back somebody else and thing. Easy upon phone level and thing, you know. All right, let me see. All right then. One answer the mother, but one can answer the father too. But vote time. Quick vote time. Which couple you that say you that think say more likely for split up and allow the other couple? So put parents or put kids, right? Put parents or put kids. Somebody say who did that first, you know? Somebody say none. Kids, daughter and son, kids, parents. The daughter for love with parents. That's a good question, you know. Which one first? Right? Why if the parents them there first and the daughter say, over this look good, you know, I'm go lucky son. Why if the kids them there first and then the you know? When the father go say or the mother go say, over this look good, you know. Lucky in that one here, you see it. Yeah. See, boss, Mr. Lover said that is what I mean. You know? Yeah, that is a good point. You know, who did it first? You know, so you can make an argument. Say who come in second of them for Lego? You know, who come in after? Because this is one of them instances where who did it first count. Who did it first? You have to fear to them. Them did it first. Greetings. What you mean, Marathi? Talk to me, Wagwan. Wagwan. Yeah, go to the door.
Now I like mix up one long time.
Yeah.
My voice can't change, Raga?
No, man, just talk, man. Just talk. Run a mix up, man. Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna say now. So, but it there with this guy.
Yeah.
I want to start kind of Raga.
Whoa.
So me and the boy there, and me go give boy me key. Who tell me if give the boy me key? Me never know if I want to start kind of. Me give the boy me key.
I want.
So when me gonna work, when me come in, me no see no shoes, no out the door for him. Me no know if he in the day or if he not the day, cause the boy turn off the light. So when him go in, it look like him hide the shoes. Me no know if I watch him or watch me or if he not trust me or what.
Where him hide the shoes, in India hide the shoes.
Yeah, him hiding shoes.
Right.
Hiding shoes.
Right.
So me did that me did that take time and watch him and I watch him. One night, me and my cousin one boy, we go one night.
Mm-hmm.
When we go the night, the boy can't drive, come back. Drunk like a bat. Me did kind of tipsy, you know. So when me don't know, me say, alright, me we drive. Me can't drive stick, you know. The boy, when he move the gearbox and me do the steering, you know, press clutch and so on. So, me tell the guy, say, me dey home. Cause he never dey home in night, but me tell him say me dey home. Anyway, when we reach back, me tell the boy live a country, that my cousin live a country, and me tell him, say, alright, you're drunk, so me now go make you go up. Come stay with me.
Mm-hmm.
So when me go in, me no see nobody in the house, nobody, the lights off and everything. So me carry him run in my room, my cousin run in my room. So me carry him run in my room now. As me carry him run in my room, the boy drop asleep.
Who your cousin?
Yes, the boy drop on the bed and knock right out. That time my boyfriend, you know, him in the house. Me no know saying in the house. I don't know which part in the house him hide. So me I say, same time about in 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. in the morning, he might text me, and me I text him, and he ask me when me there, and me tell him say me there home.
Well, and this are your boyfriend inside of your house. I text you,
Yes.
ask you why you're there.
Yeah, but me never know saying in there. But when me cousin drop on the bed and drop asleep, me go in the settee, go lay down. So thank God me did go in the settee, go lay down. So that time the boy, when me lay down in the settee now, that time the boy over me, they text me. And me I reply back to him like, when me there and so on, me I tell him say, me there who am also. And he did, he could have killed me in the night, you know.
What, so how it end up? What happened after that?
No, him turn on the light. And me friend, and me say, what you doing here? Same time he left and he leave. He park the car over the other side of the road. So he left and he leave. So when he left and he leave, he tell me, say, I go Canada. So you know what me do? Me just move. Cause me I say, if this a boy a coming at my house like that, no killing could have killed me.
Yeah, no, that is highly unusual. That is highly unusual.
Yes, so when him gone to Canada and come back, me move location and gone somewhere else.
Okay. You I can ask you something straight up. You have like that stalker chun they have chun when man just stalk you over though. Some woman have that thing there, you know, them dash up man start it's like
well, maybe me used to the game good too, so.
Okay, probably you have to be careful because some man some man them you know, so I watch him and watch out your thing, you know, and thing
me
like
say
that.
watch me, but the boy could have do it good too, you know.
Him could have shell it good too. Him did go on good too when him aware.
And he eat good too, you know.
And he was a good eater.
Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
What was he?
Lord Jesus.
Hold on. Was he one of them who love for slurp and lick, or him love for just put it in his mouth and then flick the tongue over it? Which one which thing him which
Why
style?
do you like it?
Oh, him have a lifestyle.
I'm alone me squirt and with Come never know say me never know say me could
squirt for sort out are the eatings.
The eating.
The eating, eating squirt, yeah.
Me I'll make the goat sound. Me. Pecho, come here, I wanna say no, sir. But you can go on.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm glad you survived that one day, all right?
Yeah, me survive, man.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself here.
I mean, you want to come up here now?
It's all good, man. No, listen to me. I'm glad you come up and big up yourself. You come up for Raga and Raga like that. Know that here. And come up again. And just
no,
know,
me not come up again.
No, anyway you see me, just whisper in my ear.
I would say I was the mad girl.
No, well,
me not mad. When you're having sex, there's a lot of things.
I grudge them because
you can't stay there.
To me. I grudge them because you get the bedspread tongue and them never sleep on a bedspread tongue yet. I grudge them grudge.
When you're ready for squirt your tongue, idiot.
All right.
You make all kind of sound.
Them don't know where you go through. Them don't know where you go through. Run them clad. Well on, me serious. Tell him to kiss your ass. Tell him. So kiss my ass.
Me can't tell him.
Why?
Me can't tell him. Me turn Christian and now I don't know where me pop yourself.
All right, they're cool. Don't say that if you're Christian. All right, good night. Here, big up yourself.
Good night.
Yeah, man, cool.
Take me out.
Yeah, man, cool. What a 90. That go on. People don't know I love the arms house, you know. And I see them Raga, man. People, you don't see how much stress out in the world. Like, you don't see how much stress out in the world. War there, so. People are killed thousands of women and children over this, over here, so and thing and whatever. All kind of thing are going. Listen to me, man. Give thanks here and enjoy on yourself here. And if you don't have somebody, use your hand and use your white name there. And use your dildo or your vibrator or your hand. It's all good. Have fun. Beyonce, big up yourself here. Large up. Beyonce with Jay-Z, the way you do over here. Jigga tell you say you can't come over here, Beyonce. Beyonce, we not gonna give Blue Ivy our dinner. In Beyonce, I want to go on. And people may look for showboat, you know. All right, now, but person then now come up, you know, with Lego and thing, right? And we don't have time for waste. All right, let me say it again. Well, on, Ilian, the day I saw you did for come up next, I'm not see you. People may go down the line, you know. And Ilian did for come up next, but I not see her. Ilian go in a bathroom. Ilian go and use her outside bathroom, you know. John, no. Ilian did next, you know. I just go down the line, people. I go down the line. What? Say, look rich, yeah. All right, then we bring her in. Manti Fillion. I say, me not stop force you from what
Raga, you need to stop. You need to stop.
Manti
And let
Fillion.
me say what I say first. Nah, no close, Raga. How the show festive so tonight?
Me tell you, though.
The show turn up, me not lie.
Pepper, Scotch bonnet, pepper.
Yeah, man, the girl take it to them.
You see it.
With the lady now what come on about she and the daughter and the father and the son.
Mm-hmm.
As when me hear somebody say that not nice at all, Raga. Be a mix up there so bangarang there so.
Yeah.
And me did I say the daughter them feel like go and then somebody takes and say, who did it first? You understand me?
Yeah. Yeah, me kind of want defer to the who did it first time part.
Yes,
you know? Who did it first? Because I don't know, but it's unlikely that was an accident. Well, me don't know. But it sounds to me like one couple did there, and then because a couple are there, the other couple meet one another and then end up together. That's what it sounds like to me.
And sometimes, Raga, as what you said before, I can the mother or the daughter first. Which one of them first? And them see some milk over there, some honey.
Right.
So somebody push. Yes, that can go on because I guess when I used to work with some people, you know, some Indian people, and it's like them have two sons. I saw two sons. All right, the first son they with one sister, and you know say the sister mother pushing the next sister in our family.
No, me kind of last. Sometimes I slow with them thing. Both run it again.
All right. Say me have two sons, right?
Yeah.
And Dr. Mac have two daughters.
Right.
One of Dr. Mac daughter did they with my son first. One of my son.
Right.
And Dr. Mac pushing one of the next daughter. For they with my son.
The other son or the same son?
Yeah, the other son, man.
So what wrong with that? No, two sons there with two daughters.
Two sons there with two sisters. Two brother there with two sisters.
What wrong with that?
No, Saraga.
Nothing wrong with that. No, nothing wrong with that.
Too much bangarang there.
Me say, everybody I go disagree with you. Are you alone have problem with that? Everybody I go disagree with you. That different from mother that different from mother there with the son and father there with the daughter.
Raga, everybody a family because listen now, no.
No. Me could go to the jury. All right,
Jury. All right, go with the jury.
Two brother there with two sister. Me say wanna put good or bad. If it's okay, put good. If it bad, just put bad. Two brother there with two sister. Good or bad. Come on, vote up quick. Good or bad. Vote up quick. Good or bad. If it's okay, put good. If it's bad, put bad. Watch it. Be a good. Watch also somebody there about 3 bad, 4 bad. But I be a good. I be a good. Good, bad, good, bad, 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 good, bad. I'm most, well, some bad dead, but I'm mostly good.
Raga, everybody a family there, so. We are both in-law, picnic, call the one, the auntie, uncle, all kind of sitting there, so Raga.
Yeah. You think there's a difference if, say, it okay if them a date, but nobody go have picnic or get married?
Raga, you don't know what can happen.
I know, but when I say, if somebody can say, all right, you know, so I'm not going to marry them, I'm not going to picnic, but me I go and shell it out right just and have look of fun.
Everybody different. Me know me
all
know
right,
do
hold on.
from a final.
Is that worse than a woman I take her next woman, man?
Of course. And now your sister, man, yeah, take her, your brother, man. It's different.
No, me not talk about sister, man. Me say, what is worse? A woman I take her next woman, man, or 2 brother there with 2 sister? Which one worse?
A woman I take her next brother, man, a simple thing.
No. Wait, a woman I take her next woman, man.
I take her next woman, man, a simple thing that.
But 2 brother there with 2 sister and them in an exclusive relationship and thing that something bad.
Yes. Because it's not your sister, man. You're out there take her your auntie, man, or whatever. It's a girl, man, a girl where you no response for.
What you mean a girl, man, when you no response? What you talking about?
Raga, it's normal. A girl live up the road. When me not know then, all right, in a different community. A fear man, me a take her, so me mean.
Right.
She not know me and me not know her. We are not family.
Right. So you say that, I don't know, big deal.
Wow.
No, that's not a big deal.
Yeah,
but if 2 sisters,
girl, man, and a big deal.
Yeah, for a woman take a next woman, man, and a big deal.
It's not a big deal, that.
But 2 brother are there with 2 sister, right? And them now mix up. It's just 2 separate couple. But you said that are too much bangarang.
Yeah, too much bangarang there, so brother. Oh. What if him breed the 2 sister?
What you mean? What if the 2 brother them breed the 2 sister them?
No, you say one man I take 2 sister.
No, that is not what I say.
What you say? If a brother, 2 brother date 1 sister?
Me say, then what we work with 2 brother a date 2 sister.
It not look good, Raga. You better you take a girl, man.
It's okay if a woman will take her next woman husband than 2 brother.
Raga.
Okay. Right.
Yes, Raga. Yes. All right, Raga. Listen to this now. You see the youth who send me up under me. My mother and them sitting there, the same youth there.
Yeah.
He have 2 baby mother, you know, he tell me the story. He meet the mother first and get the mother pregnant, mother pitney and sitting. That's a country, like one parish, me not go call it parish name.
Mm-hmm.
And then him come back a town and them something there.
Mm-hmm.
And meet the woman. The woman daughter town, but he never know the daughter. And date her and get her pregnant. And when the daughter carry him down a country, we go meet him mother. Him find out her mother and daughter. And he get 2 pitney, one with the mother and one with the daughter. But him never know the daughter. And that sticky Raga. That sticky same way with the children them.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah. That's one of them things, the boy, if you can avoid fit. D and Alice, big up. If you can avoid fever, make people know for the picnic them see you don't ever put it out there, you know. You understand? Cause a beer trauma and stress all them the picnic go through, you know, at school and all them something. The D and Alice, big up yourself, you know. Yeah, that not sound good at all. That not sound good at all. That not sound good at all.
So me know say my mother date one man and choose sweetie over there, so me I go in I no Raga. You know look good.
See somebody in the chat say him date mothers and daughter. It's not good. So I must say him date mother and daughter, I never know. And it's not a good thing, you know.
No.
All right. Me go ask something for your friend. Well, if you shell out, you and somebody together or whatever, or now go and do a thing or whatever. And the sister draw for you quietly. Because the sister know say, you shell out for your sister, and the sister say, yo, we want some of my thing, you know, but we're not for them, but we just want to go on with that thing and thing. And the man go do it and thing. Anything wrong with that?
Two sister. Let me get it.
No, but hold on. One of the sister, the first sister don't know say he might do it with the second sister. Because the second sister go behind her sister back and drive him. So me ask you, the man, is a bad thing the man do?
The man careless and the second sister careless.
The man careless, two of them careless though.
Two of them careless, Raga. The two of them careless.
Wife them did young.
Them still have understanding, Raga.
Okay.
Them is not a baby.
Okay.
From the re-sex stage, them have understanding.
All right, you know, said
you know behind the sister back for teeth.
All right, all right. You know, say you have had several instances at that happening in Jamaica in a real life. I me tell you. All right, tell me what you think about that one. You know, a sister there with a man, seeing. Good there with the man. The other sister draw for the man, right? And the sister who there with him first love him, you know. The other sister draw for him and breed for him quietly. The first sister said, I'm me first there with him, I'm love him and whatever. And the first sister set it up to make sure so she breed for him because she said she not left for a man. She never do nothing. Did the first sister do anything wrong if when she find out say our sister go behind her back and go breed for the man? And we not take a responsibility from the man because the man I don't think anything going on with it, right? But me I say, give it that
some you that left my good man. Are you saying lover and then some in other case there?
Yeah.
Me that left my good man. You know me talk about my good man and then something.
Right. You that left him.
You that left my good man. Yeah.
A real thing me I tell you, you know, I'm to one of my friend, you know. Real something happened to one of my friend. And because when it happened to him go tell her, you know, and say, you know, me have to do the right thing, you know, so me have to go step up and be the pitney father. So me just want you know, so me not, you know, and him come out and him tell her that or whatever. And the sister, she never stop and check her when she overlate and all them something there and whatever thing. And put it on him, you know, and all him never want to do it, you know, but him still go do it or whatever. And she breed for him.
The man careless go there with the sister who get pregnant first. But from me find out that him tell me that Raga, so me I go let my good man. Me not steer this so.
Real thing, man, I tell you, the two sisters them never chat for a long time. The pitney them get big go university. And two daughters they come out of it and thing, you know. Yeah. Crazy.
Me not steer this so. Me I run for my life.
Well, I do. Again, we not absolve the man, you know. We not absolve the man, but you know, if your sister go take her sister, man, not one big deal that, you know, like you dislike your sister that much, or you gonna draft your man like a spite her, you know.
And you know, say she love the man and the man love her same way and you got that show.
Yeah.
But she dash out, get pregnant, the man come tell me and say I'm happy dead for the pitney. Raga, me done with him. Me I left him.
Right there, so well.
You
She
know
did
all
feel
me talk
she
about
did
my good
yeah,
man.
she did feel justified for say she there with the man old and as somebody who she there with from she young, you know, and a one man she there with right through, you know.
Yeah, me understand
And
that.
man,
But
she said that are the only man she love and them something and she can't see herself with no other man and thing and whatever.
yeah.
So she the first sister who there with him who breathed second, fear thing was that people were being unfair because she never do nothing wrong. Her fear sister the wicked and whatever and thing like that. So well, look a complicated something there and thing.
You know, say Raga last week, Wednesday, about 2 Thursday, we did over Big Yard and them something there.
Yeah.
So me say me I wait till tonight or whenever time me come up. Me have one friend in England when me introduced to your show because him say, "Chum, me now watch Raga for the girls them." And me say, "No man, Raga teach. Raga, anybody can listen to Raga. Christian can listen to Raga, anybody at all. And I just see the girls them, you know, through the little mix up and sitting.
Yeah.
Must say Raga for the girls them.
Yeah.
So me introduce him to your show. So maybe him up a listen now because we sleep and them time I we wake up.
See?
So him call me Wednesday on a three-way call to a man from Texas. Because I tell the man or him have one friend at Jamaica was rate Raga and them something there. So him hook up the friend as somebody where you must know. Him name pork fat. You know him?
Yeah.
Pork fat, yeah.
I know him, but I can't say nothing more and him know why.
Me know. We not go down
You
that.
know why? You know why?
Me know the full 100. Him tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, in the street.
Yes. You know, Raga, me not just come blab so. Them something there. And he must say, yeah, the first man who making all $5,000.
Yeah. You mean the $5,000 bill?
Yes. And hear me to myself now. And I done Donald Trump so the first man make me all 3 of them.
Well, him don't know what that mean to yourself, but you never tell him that.
To
But
myself,
we in a TamFam know what that mean. We in a TamFam know what that mean.
And Careless D. You know what Careless D?
What I don't know.
Okay, I see him link in the street something.
I don't know Ph.D. I know the first name what you mentioned. And like me I say, that one there, her.
Yeah. Man, and me and them the on the phone a chat one length at time, you know, different things. And
them link they have, Elliot.
Yes, Mr. Sir, all because of Ragashanti.
See it there. Yeah, every link that still doing Elliot.
Me know. Why, Raga, the man all broke up, my friend, because my friend in England, I'm a brother that, you understand me?
Cool, man.
Talk, him have any little problem, he will call me and them something and we talk. And he might tell the man, say, hey, you're Elena friend, you think fuck her. And I say, him a go on, what kind of friend? All the man I say, I'm a sister, that man. I'm a sister.
That he might tell the man for do.
Yes. Yeah, he must say you have to feel up your sister. You can't just And him a go, me say, you see you come and broke out the man now. Go on with himself.
God. Alien. You know, one time them forgot who did do one study, research. And the study say, out of the sample when them use. And again, the way of these studies are done, them get what them call sample is the people who them using at the research. And the sample is supposed to reflect the demographic of society. So it's supposed to reflect, society. So the result from the sample in general is statistically represent society in general. And what it said, what this particular study, and you can't check it out. 64% of women want a man to at least act out, aggressively taking sort out from them. You know what that mean, right? 64% of women. You think that's true? Say, not all women, but more women, and if we follow the study, 64. You think that a lot of women out there, even when they want a decent man, they want to experience something there where a man gangster them up and rough them up and thing when they might take that something there?
Me not believe the percentage.
You not believe the percentage?
No.
Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I say them want to walk down the road and somebody drive them in and that them want.
Yeah, me understand, man. You have a man and you just a...
Yeah, them want. Yeah. And don't believe them want it all the while. Them just say there are times when they would want that experience. So you not believe that? You not believe that?
No, sir.
You not believe the percentage?
Maybe me a talk for myself, yeah, man. Me not know Raga. Me don't know.
Alien. Talk your truth where God love them. You never like a man yet and you say, yeah, my man this, I like that man here, I run it pan him and thing. But then it move like a gangster and take it from you sometime and it excites you.
No.
You never like that yet?
No, sir. Me not like them. Me not like the rough up thing, rather.
Okay.
God no, me not love the rough up thing.
But then you kind of different because you say, from you and a man a deal, from him touch you and him want it, you say you give him.
Yes.
Yeah, it no matter, you give him though.
Not give me.
So you never play in a game that like, I don't want to do nothing or whatever for him body up and take it. You never play them something that yet and go on like you know want.
Me go on like, me no want it enough time and he said, just please, me just put it on the edge. And when it go right on the edge, it reach in.
What you mean it reaching? Or it for reaching if it right on the edge? Or it for what
but he finally put it in that the trick.
Yeah, cause you know
yeah. Me put it on the edge, man. Me put it on the edge.
Yeah. A regular thing we go on with that Jamaica when we want it for our local girlfriend. Yeah, you know, say you experience it from your younger come up though.
Yeah. And you know what, to Raga, you see when you alright, say you have a little boyfriend or whatever, and you see from you know your weakness, him not fit bad you up forget nothing. Because my weakness is when the man finger me.
So when you say from him finger you, it done. You're
running.
You're
right there so.
Well, it's funny you say that, you know. May I tell you something, you know, you're probably not going to believe me. Most women, even when them lower man for finger, them call them there with them and they want fingers. You know some most women don't like fingering?
Me love it. Me not lie. Me love it.
Most women don't like it, you know. You know, like 1 or 2 times if the man know how to rub, whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But in general, most them, you know, the man like it and thing, them can't make him do him thing. But most women know.
When he use a hooky finger, yeah, the finger beside the big finger, the finger there.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, man.
That one, yeah. That one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cook every bunch of the guinea.
What is it? Guinea rinse out this. All right then. You
A
see.
true reggae man, a true. But me can't manage the bad of thing. The bad of thing I go turn me off.
Turn you off. Okay. Well, like we say, it's 64%, so that means a 36% don't like it.
Don't like.
Yeah. All right. That's our word, man. All right,
A
Bobo.
long time me not bless up Java. Java, big up yourself, you know.
Yeah. Charge it up, man. See?
Yeah, man.
All right. That's
All right, TamFam, I bless up on yourself.
Man.
Raga, all the show take off so tonight.
I'm if I tell you, don't want to tell you it's unpredictable. Yeah.
That's true, man.
Things
That's
I want
true.
when I will give thanks, though. It's nice tonight, man.
Yeah, man.
This is why, if me tell you all a while, let's say all tonight now, if this could be my job, I'm going to pay my bills with this. No problem me I turn up all a day for 5 hours a day. Right?
Man.
Anyhow, me could have pay all my bills with this and make sure I pick them all right. I do this every day. I love this, man. I love it, man. You know, see, decades me I do it. You know, see how much people come over here and say, Raga, music, listen, when I look a bit, you know, I used to get in that trouble and a long time we night, man.
Raga, you're going like, you know, when we scatter the roses from now. We are scatter the roses from now. We now wait. We scatter. That's why I tell us, Raga, this show is the #1 show on social media because nobody in our class, nobody mother, nobody in our class, nobody pick me and disrespect. You understand? You know teeth and tongue are gonna meet.
Yeah.
But we know how to control everything over here. We not send up nobody under them mother and draw pick me in a it.
Yeah.
And you understand me?
And still keep it 100 and talk anything same way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're so clean. For we yard clean. It's a clean yard. This we sweep up the yard every day.
Bye. Well, and we sprinkle water in our dirt first before we sweep it up.
And if we tell you that's not dust.
Yeah.
Too much dust. To make we sneeze.
But yeah, we have to give thanks. Yeah, man, that's our word, man. Blessings,
Big
man.
up to the TamFam there, you know?
Thing. Yeah, man. Protection, Bobo. Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Cool.
Hi, brother. Daddy Bear, good night.
Hold on. Daddy Bear, you call your brother?
No, the rest of men
no,
them.
that me here. Hi, brother, Daddy Bear, good night. That me here, you call, yes, a brother, Daddy Bear.
No,
me here, yes, a brother, Daddy Bear. Big Bear.
Is a comma.
Big Bear.
Comma was there. You're too bad.
We used to comma. We used to alien one comma there, you know.
Yeah, they put a comma there. They say, hi, brothers.
Comma.
Then the comma. Good night, Daddy Bear.
All right, then. Cool. All right, then. We're working the comma.
Bad.
All right, alien, big up yourself here.
All right, cool, Ragashanti.
Yeah, man, respect, man, cool. People do remember, you know, we're there about 7 o'clock tomorrow, and then we're there Mondays to Thursdays from 7 o'clock, all right? Right? I think Thursday, I'm going to do yes, and then the big yard at the same time and build it that way, you know? And things, see? Teacher boss. Teacher boss, more you listen, you know. You post. You know, we allow people to be themselves over here, right? And you post the strangest thing, right? Teacher boss, over here on TikTok. You post the strangest thing and the people them allow you. But teacher boss, you post something earlier. You put a renowned politician name in the chat. And you put RAPE, something about him and teacher boss, don't do that in my chat here. Me not, you know, me allow people to be themselves. If you're weird, you're weird. If you whatever. But there are lines and boundaries over here, yeah? If you do that again in my chat, see people that must say you're annoying there and all them something there. I'm allow you still to be yourself, don't? And you post the strangest thing, alright? But if you post something like that again, I don't even have to say nothing to you. Yeah, I just block you. You can't come over here and post. Don't post nothing to do with about politician and, you know, worse is a former prime minister and thing and yeah, put up them name and whatever, you know. The algorithm pick up them something there, you know. Alright? So I don't know what go on in your head and thing, but I can't allow you to come over here and bait up this year. Right, my sincere apologies. I'm so unconditionally sorry. I appreciate that, teacher boss. All right, please don't post them type of something there again here, because me actually can't get in trouble for that. Right, if me never see it and it dead and whatever, and the person want to follow up on that, even from Jamaica, them, you know, that can lead to some legal exposure and thing like that, because that is a very strong statement for you associate the person with, you know. And them can say, I am facilitating the conditions that led to that type of defamation happening to that person who, consistent with the law, if he's a prominent person, and that can lead to the language used in the law is damages and thing to their reputation, resulting in a cost, I can be held liable for that, you know. So don't do them something, you know. Child of God outside of Trinidad, big up yourself. So control yourself, teacher boss. If something like that is repeated, I will have no other choice but to remove you permanently from the chat, all right? Everybody over here again who are watch right, I know if you're not follow me yet, follow me now. TikTok, if you're not follow me yet, follow me right now, okay? If you're not follow me yet, follow me right now. And again, do remember me here Mondays to Thursdays from 7 o'clock. All right, say hello. Say hello, say you run late tonight. Say hello, true. I know say you not reach home yet and thing and whatever, so I just say that take extra time because remember, say me have to come over your house tonight. You see hello? So now that you reach home, now I'm going to done the show. I'm going to come over your house, saggle up here, beard and fresh up and shave up and all these things, aisle down and whatever. I'm going to come for you now. And we are talking about bracings and them something there. And you know my favorite position, one leg straight and the other one gone. So, all right? See, Lucy, I'm going to leave the door open. Yes, you see, man thing. Jackson, J.R. Jackson, big up yourself, man. All right. Beyonce, our baby powder Japan. Where baby powder come from? Beyonce. Powder dry up moisture. Beyonce, we don't want dry up no moisture around here. Yeah. Let it flow, let it flow. Let it flow. We don't want no powder around here. When you're done, your beard and your powder. Right, you know, we don't want to dry up no moisture around here. Yeah, straight wet things we say. God bless Shorty. Raga, you're still in your prime. No. Raga one pop, one round. Me no in my prime. One good round. I don't know, 1 minute or 2 minutes doing. Because we are deal with it good. One round. We don't want a misunderstanding, okay? We just be clear, right? So if anyone wanna squeeze me a little thing pan, you know, and we not make nobody know. Nobody come, nobody tune listen to the show and hear the big mix up them and go tell me about no 2 or 3 round or 4 round. You're not getting it. One good round and that is it. Raga one pop, one round, one good solid round. Yeah, we are going to make sure say the round run good, yes, because we know in no hurry and then young boy, something there and all them things. What? 45 minutes, I'm over in 5D. What kind of 45 minutes? You have to have 45 minutes for everything. And most for everything. Because in the actual, about 25 minutes max. And 25 minutes are long time that we start out. Now listen to young boy and young girl and whatever this and that. 25 minutes are long time that. If you do and whatever, right? That too long too. 15, 20 and solid and we're good. See, CeeLo said, one and done, me say too. Thank you. I tell you now, when we're done, we hug up and we watch Lifetime movie and we watch a Wicked Woman them, I go on them things and we cuss out them nastiness and we eat little popcorn and we hug up one another and little sitting and we chat all kind of foolishness about Donald Trump and Jamaican bro God and back in the day when we were high school and we do and who for parents lock them up inside and them still come up on the veranda and press up the coochie on the grill and we should be thin through the grill. We talk all kind of things, but one round. One good round. Okay. So, if you're going to squeeze me a look one piece and thing and whatever, and we shot around and you come with a slackness about a second round and whatever, I'm going to ask you if you did hear me say it and you say, yeah man, you say it, but I want you to give me a run your ass. Okay. All right. We not prove nothing around here. Dagger mama said, don't kill me around right. Oh no, if anybody want to reach me differently and thing, the number is, here we go. Send a text. 516-500-0210. 516-500-0210. Particularly for business. If you want to hire me to MC or whatever. 516-500-0210. In 5D, so I can take charge after your one run. When you say, you want to say, all right, lay down, we will do the work. Don't it in 5D, make them know, yeah. But in 5D, if you're going to take charge after one round, you could have to go, go on with some things in order to facilitate the appropriate posture for the round where you're going to take charge here. So in 5D, you understand what I say? You're willing to deal with that? If you say you would take charge after one round and you would take charge, in 5, you say you're a gangster, in 5D, say, then I must. Oh, you mean? All right then. Yeah, man. You know, like a little 15, 20 minutes and thing and then, you know, wrangle your business and thing. People here will love the arms house. You will love the arms house. All right, people, I'm going to go right now, you know. Tomorrow again, 7 o'clock, same place and thing. We see the item, seeing straight blessings and thing. Entertainment, you know. Entertainment, man. Love and blessings, man. Seeing? And I'm Morris, people. All right? When I'm Morris, same place, right? Yes, and thing, right? Blessings and respect. The item take care of yourself and balance up on the thing, see? Dum bam 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 bam. Legoments, YouTube, big up, Facebook, large up. Rosanette, Daphne, Lawless, Mango, Fritz, and YouTube people. Tan, me see you know, foundation, that you know, man. Paulette Robinson, love and blessings in my charge. Good to see you out here, mummy. All right, Paulie. Altia Sterling, large up. Raquel McBean, large up. Seeing Cha-Cha. You don't know, you know. Mr. G, straight. Neil in the building, them for know. All right, Olga, Chanel, Pierre, and the whole crew. Blessed. All right, man. Good night, people. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Cheryl Bless, big up yourself, man. Love and blessings, man. Cool. Yo, go, yo. Out the road.